Hello and welcome in or welcome back. We are doing part two of the stream for the day after Christmas. Happy Boxing Day, happy Christmas, happy whatever you're celebrating this year. I do have all the lights off, so it's easier to see these horns on my head. I will probably be turning them on uh, here in like a second because this is very dark and I would rather not hurt my eyes forever. So I'm turning on some of the lights. I'm not turning on all of them. I may turn these off if the glare is too bad, but we'll see. I'm trying to like see if the glare is bad with all the lights on and all that. I gotta get my headphones still on still. I was trying to get the game to be fully updated and ready to go by the time I got started. And then I was instead fiddling with these things on my head. So I apologize. I'm sorry and I apologize. If you were in the earlier stream, you will notice that I'm no longer in the same cosplay. I did change into regular comfy clothes so that I could eat. I was having leftovers from my Christmas day. Um, and of course, if you were in the other stream, you will remember that I did not get to have Christmas Eve like I normally do. So I'm redoing that. Um, if the game would work with me here, that'd be super cool. Is it not gonna do it? Is it gonna be mean to me like it always is? Um, let's see. Because I have it running on the other screen. I have it on the language settings, like the very first screen that you can deal with. There it goes. Okay, so that should be good. Trying to get everything set back up since I had everything off so I could go eat. Like I said. My dog is on the floor. He also got to eat, and he got some cheese because I love him, and sometimes he gets cheese. So there's no other reason for that. I was a little bit distracted making a grocery list because I am trying to get some things together to remake all of the desserts that I now have to throw away or give away to as many people as quickly as possible because I did make them before Christmas in anticipation of Christmas Eve, and then I had to work Christmas Eve day. I couldn't really make them that day, so I had to make them the day before. And then Christmas Eve itself got canceled with my family, so I left half of them here thinking, okay, I'm going to have it rescheduled to today for right now, basically. And then, I took the other half to my other family's house, and, they went well, they went fine. But I still have a metric ton in my fridge, and because they are completely vegan, I don't know many people who are willing to give them a shot. I'm gonna try to get some folks to try them, but I have a feeling they're gonna be met with a lukewarm reception. Most people that I know are vehemently against just anything that's not real stuff. So they're a little harder to sell, and I cannot possibly eat 3 dozen miniature pumpkin cheesecakes or an entire tray of cookies or an entire loaf cake. So, oops. So for New Year's, the plan is actually to scale back. I will probably just be making maybe just the cookies and a type of cheesecake. If not, I do want to try to do a batch of cheesecake where it's like 4 flavors of miniature cheesecake, and I just have a set of 4 ready to go. But we'll see. If that turns out to be too much work, then I may just make 2 flavors and go with that. And if it turns out to be just enough work, well, I have to figure out something to do with half a pan of cheesecake. So, a lot of the recipes I looked at, I could scale them down to just 1 tray if they're muffin sized, but I would have to scale them to like half an egg for some of them to be able to make them mini muffin size. So if I can manage to find some recipes that are maybe a no bake so that they don't require eggs, or alternatives that don't require eggs, I might be able to make it work. But as of right now, I might just have a bunch of cheesecake on my hands. We'll see. So I'm going to be in the same boat in a few weeks. Also, I don't know why my mic is less sensitive than it was earlier. I'm going to move it here, I think, the other side of my arm. That way it's a little bit closer to my body. Maybe I will turn the sensitivity up just a smidge. It is getting a little bit louder around here. I've got plenty of neighbors for the apartment, and of course, everybody is gearing up for the weekend. So, we shall see. And, weirdly enough, gearing up for New Year's, even though it's next week. So, as you can see, brand new game. Haven't even selected the language settings. I personally have played this game before, but I don't know if anybody played this when it came out or if I was one of the few. I know some people played it because, of course, they had celebrations for multiple downloads, but I did get the deluxe version, so I will have some of the deluxe pieces. I don't have any of the codes or anything ready to go. I just have basic plus pre-order because I did pre-order it. There is an autosave feature, and it does support both cross-saving and cross-play. Deluxe version fancy. I know, of course. I treat myself. This was months ago. It does have cross-save and cross-play. Both of those are technically through Epic, so I'm not sure which. I know it's available on Switch. It's available on Steam, obviously, PC. It's, I believe, Xbox and PlayStation as well. So I do think this is on all the platforms. But again, it is through Epic, and your copy of the game has to match from one console to the next. So if you try to play it on multiple consoles, you will, of course, have to own it multiple times. So it can be a little annoying. So let's see what we got. So it allows you to adjust the brightness. It looks fine to me. Whatever it was at was fine. Escape. Now it is best to play this with a controller. Also, hi, welcome back. It is best to play this with a controller. I didn't charge mine, nor have I paired it with this computer yet. I just realized the game volume on this one is a lot louder than the other one. It is also going to fluctuate because if I click away from the game, like every Steam game in existence, it will stop playing the music. So the other reason that I wanted to play is there was a major thing that happened recently. They added free DLC. So currently the game is considered in 2.0 status. I just turned that down, and to me it sounds super loud, but I don't know if y'all can hear it anymore. So there, okay. I can see the audio off to the side. So it may just be loud for me. It may be a normal volume for y'all. If it's not playing, like you're not hearing sound, let me know, and I'll try to fiddle with it as we go. I don't know if my volume is any better than earlier. It's a fine volume? Okay. Cool. They added a bunch of new stuff. They added a roguelike area that I haven't seen. They added a new polish feature, which allows you to power up weapons, apparently, and tools, which is cool. But that's also, of course, part of Snoozeland, which is the new area. New equipment from there, increased maximum damage cap. You can now do almost 100,000 points worth of damage. And then originally they had it to where you could only build 6 camps on your home island, which will make far more sense as we go through it, because we are still like in tutorial level right now. But now you can, of course, get 10 total, which is really cool. That was something that people have been asking for and hoping for a while. And then they added a new feature where recipes you have not obtained are visible in the recipe list, and they kind of give you information on how to gain them, which I think is really cool. It's a good quality of life feature that the original didn't have. And I know people were kind of hoping this one would when it dropped, but it didn't. They have now added that. So if you have played the game, if you have beaten the game, there's new stuff to do. It is called the Sinister Broker Bizarrio's Schemes. It is considered DLC 1, which gives me hope that they might introduce another DLC. I wouldn't mind if they made a second one that did cost money, but if they were willing to do a second DLC that did not cost money, hell yeah. So, level 5 did have a little bit of controversy recently where they allegedly, my name was Lifik. I don't want my name to be Lifik. I want it to be Cece. Oh no, my caps lock is on. Stop. They had a little bit of controversy recently where they were saying that the next game on the list to come out that I'm excited for, Professor Layton and the World of Steam, apparently was going to be made heavily relying on AI to do a lot of the like puzzle writing and things like that, which really, really worries me because from what I've seen with AI, it's very limited. It's through other people, mind you. But from what I've seen, there have been issues where people will like create unsolvable puzzles. And it would really suck to be waiting for a game in one of my beloved puzzle series that had a puzzle you literally couldn't solve. So I'm hoping that the information that I have is false. I'm hoping that it's not actually what they're doing and it was misquoted somehow. This game doesn't necessarily seem to be made with AI, but it's possible that they relied on AI for some of it. We know they had a lot of pushbacks. We know they had a lot of delays. So just, I'm hoping that that is because there were so many projects simultaneously and not because they had to rely on a computer to make it for them. So, which would really suck because I really, really like this series, and I really, really like the Professor Layton series. So I'm, you know, I'm hoping. They have quite a few presets. Let's just start with the regular basic girl, because we're just gonna modify the heck out of her anyway. But they do have quite a few presets. Starry eyes, vampires, guy with a giant mustache, swirly hair, you know, the usual. They have that one with a little imp tooth. It's a good one. Change into the preset. Yes. So, we start with this one. Our first choice is body type. Essentially, you are allowed to be standard, small, tall, or large. Large just makes you a little bit wider. Standard makes you standard size. Small shrinks you. And tall makes you taller. I'm going to stick with standard. Just because, easy peasy. You also get what's known as inner. Inner is basically their version of gender. So they have gentlemanly, which is a more masculine build. They have maidenly, which is considered a more effeminate build. And then mysterious, which is the non-binary option. Now, it is my understanding that you can wear any clothes, no matter what. I don't think picking one of these determines what clothes you can and can't wear. But I'm not 100% sure about that. I think if it's anything like the first game, you had to be a maidenly form to wear like dresses and stuff. But I don't know if that's certain, so we're going to stick with maidenly just because that is what I personally identify as, so that's what we're going to make our character. Let's give her an oval face. And we'll make her... Nah, the usual color is fine. You can kind of do whatever colors. It is a little odd the way that they've done the shades of skin. They, of course, have just the palest pale possible, where you're ghostly white. They have literal absolute black, but still blushing. And it's kind of neat, I guess. But they definitely could have done a little bit better with the actual skin tones of people. I would say that between 4 and 7 is probably a lot more natural looking than either lighter or darker. So it would be nice if these were a little bit more realistic, but that is a conversation that I personally am not qualified to talk about. So I do think there should be better representation here. I'm not going to give them props for trying. I'm just going to say there should be better representation there. So for now, it is what it is. You got all kinds of haircuts here, and of course we got colors for it. Let's give ourselves... Ooh, crazy anime hair. Nice. Yeah, probably a ponytail, honestly. Oh, there's that swirl from before. It is called Andy's swirl. Not sure why Andy's swirl is in this. If I remember correctly, he is the younger brother of Olivia, the pirate queen, who was also the governor of Puerto Puerto. So I'm not sure why we have this hairstyle in there, and I don't see hers anywhere. That's about what my hair looks like. I guess I could do that one. I could do an elegant ponytail. That could be fun. Idol is cute. Aw, nice. Tail, side tail, ponytail. I think I'm gonna do the elegant ponytail. It gives us a good chunk of hair. Let's, of course, make ourselves a redhead, as usual. We could go with bright red. Ooh, no. Got some okay dark options, but I don't really have a lot of, like, red that I would want. I guess we can stick with the original, the grenadine. I was hoping we would get a few more orange options. I don't really want to go with these ones, but it's alright. We'll go with grenadine. Just standard brown right here. So that's not too far off, I guess. Let's change our eyeballs. Alright, eyeballs, what you got? We can have peppy eyes. Okay. We can have dazzling eyes. Ooh. Yeah, that wins. Of course, like in the last ones, you can make them smaller, lower, closer, blah, blah, blah. You can kind of modify them a little bit so they don't have to be exactly what they show on the tin. You can lift them up or droop them down, however you want your eyes to be. I'm going to make them higher so that they appear larger, if that makes sense, without having to make them actually larger. So I can leave them at the default without actually having to make them larger. So let's go for turquoise, of course. Maybe hematite. Turquoise. We'll go with turquoise. Stands in turquoise. Okay. Give ourselves eyebrows. Yeah, the regular standard ones seem fine. Most of the time, I sit here and I go through all of these and I try to make them super functional. But honestly, at this point, we're just gonna make her look a little bit like me. It'll be fine. They have some good noses, but not a whole lot. Of course, they've got the ones that you can actually see them. So you can have a little bit of a nose. See, I have like a nose. So usually in games like this, I just stick with like the standard or the small, because it is just a generic nose. If you were making me in a character creator, you would just give me generic nose. Average nose. I'm gonna say average Joe, but that doesn't make sense. Average nose. I might do that one. I think in a lot of these types of games, I give myself some kind of smirk. Average Joe's. There we go. But then it looks like average Jose. Yeah, I think in a lot of these games, I give myself some sort of just, like, smirk, which is a little funny to me. Oh, Ducky's cute. Can we make it, like... Oh, we cannot make it any bigger. We can make it smaller, but not any bigger. It's cute, but it's not cute enough. We can, however, make the smile smaller. Give ourselves just a little bit of a smaller smirk. And we can make our ears whatever we like. We can make them forest dweller ears, which is kind of the like woodland creature, elven type of ears. We can have devilish ears, pointy ears, big ears, small ears, standard ears. Let's make ourselves a forest dweller. Why not? And then, of course, the blushes. Probably the freckles. This is where you would give yourself any kind of facial hair, which I don't love because I do think that facial hair should be separate so that if you wanted to have both facial hair and freckles, you could. But I'm not putting facial hair on my character, so I guess I don't get much of a say. Ah, yeah, look at us. We're a little forest dweller. We should change our nose. Let's have ourselves a plushling nose. No, we could have a forest dweller nose. Why not? Yeah, let's go with forest dweller nose. That's fine. And then I'm gonna change the eyebrows to be maybe bushier. Nah, we'll stick with those. Do that, and we'll put them a little bit closer together. And a little higher up. And now we gotta change the mouth. Man, see, this is the issue. I started looking at the mouths, and then I'm looking at my mouth going, I don't like that. Give that elf a beard. Exactly. But no, not this time. Because I want freckles, specifically. Freckles and... yeah, it is weird that they're in the same category. Also, how did y'all get so turned? You were here earlier. Okay. Yeah, my arm's still, like, off screen over here, but it was, like, cutting off at my shoulder. I don't know what happened. So, they put any kind of facial modification in the same thing, which, you know, okay. But this does include, like, if you wanted teardrops, or mustaches, beards, a duck bill, literally anything. Also, the longer I stare at that nose, the less I like it. So, we'll just give her, our funky forest dweller ears and call it a day. She can be a half-breed or something. Maybe the slender nose. Maybe... ah, that's a little bit better. I think I like this one, where it's like a little pointy, like Keebler elf nose. I think I like that. Now for the annoying part. This is the voice we're gonna have to listen to the whole time. So I apologize in advance for hitting this about 1,000 times, but we're gonna listen to this a lot if it's anything like the last game. I'm trying to pick the one that's least sexual. That sounds like a little boy. That one's gonna get annoying. Unfortunately, the one I like is the one that, I'm sure we can turn it down. Alright, this is us. Probably looks like every other character I've ever made, honestly. Reveria, a peaceful land brimming with magic and mystery. For those who call this world home, life is filled with adventure. The question is, how will you live yours? Will you strike the earth, forge iron, fell trees, cook food, sew clothing, build houses? Or perhaps... will you hunt, catch fish, sell your sword, conjure spirits, brew elixirs, or keep the peace? Or maybe, just maybe, you will paint or cultivate the land. Perhaps you may even set out on the high seas and solve one of the greatest mysteries of Reveria. So pack your dreams and excitement into that backpack of yours and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Your story is yours to shape, and it begins now. Very epic. Love that. Now, as with most level 5 games, they do generally have some sort of cinematic element to them, where some of the cutscenes will be in cinematic form. So. Okay. Hey, dude, what's up? that a laser pointer? What do we do with a laser pointer on the ocean? Oh, donuts. Aw, they're pink with sprinkles. I love those. Is that me? I think that's me. Where's my hair? I can hear it now. History is calling me. We are destined for greatness. Oh yeah, that's me. Okay. Those are your favorite too? Nice. I know what you're thinking. But we haven't even discovered anything yet. The look on your face says it all. Yes. You're so easy to read. Now your face is saying, I wonder what's for lunch. No, I just had dinner, actually. At any rate, a mystery is most exciting just before it's solved. Man has villain vibes. Yeah, a little bit. He has the eyes. I think I'm going to turn these off because I do intend to wear them to my Christmas thing when it finally happens. So we may just turn them off and take them off. They're like in my hair though, so. Now I am going to give a fairly major flash warning real quick because I am going to show y'all the other two modes that it has. So if you have issues with flash, look away and I will let you know when you can look again. So the first one is this rapid flash. It is actually like a bunch of colors, but you can't really see them, which is why I had the lights off earlier, trying to make it visible. The second one is a much slower blink. And of course, the third one is a just solid. But they are like a yellow, a green, a blue, and like a pinkish color. So I was kind of hoping they were a little bit more Christmassy. The lights are now off, so if you were looking away, you can now look again. Right as the ad starts. Oh no, I'm so sorry. But they were supposed to be a little bit more Christmassy, or at least I were hoping they were going to be. I was hoping they were going to be a little bit more Christmassy, but they ended up being that like pink and like more pale colors. So not the end of the world, but I was hoping that they were going to be a little bit more Christmassy. So it's okay. They're little fairy lights on some kind of twig. I don't know what it's made of. All right. Anyway, at any rate, a mystery is most exciting just before it's solved. Yeah, he's got some major villain vibes going on here. That's weird Easter pastel on Christmas. I know, right? That was what I was thinking. Just you wait and see. This dragon of old is the key that will lead us to the ancients. Also, since the ad is about to start, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe on Twitch for free. Or you can give me your $5. I'm okay with that. So the question is, what's in store for us next? Hidden treasure, ancient artifacts, or a booby trap that will send us all straight to our doom? For an archaeologist, there's nothing better than the moment of discovery. And we're close. I can feel it. Alright. Does he feel it in his jimmies? Really, Professor? How close are we? Will we find it soon? Now, don't get too plushed up. We're standing at Discovery's doorstep. This is our last chance to let our imaginations run wild.
Alright then.
So, Cece, what do you think lies beyond that bright light? Where is it coming from? This stone dragon thing here? You can use cooks if you like. Oh. Hey! It's a bird! He was on my head. You certainly seem to be in good spirits, Trip. Imagining some fruit-filled paradise, are we? Moment of discovery! Mystery and adventure! Alright, alright. Farrah's getting a sip. We'll have our answers soon enough. Drink it in, everyone. Let's enjoy this moment together. Alright, you move with WASD. You move with WASD plus shift to dash. Space to jump, and right click and move around to adjust the camera. Use F to talk to people and examine objects. Oh, I moved my keyboard a little closer. I'm regretting that choice now. So, there we go. That's a little better. Alright, so WASD plus shift. Now I know why they told you to use a controller, because hitting this many buttons at once would be weird. F. A fossilized dragon discovered by Edward. I'm assuming that's him. Its light seems to be guiding you somewhere. Why is there a light? Talk to everyone. Okay. Cook will keep watch ahead. He's not even going to blink. I mean, you turned to look at us, so I guess he didn't count. Let there be donuts. Lots of donuts. Colm's tummy won't take no for an answer. Alright. Ooh, oh, I thought I was gonna get to explore in here. Guess not. Heard Edward nearly lost his hat when that fossil started glowing. Wish old Boyle could have seen it with his own 2 eyes. Okay. Are there other people on board? Oh, it says that there are other people on board. Oh. What is this boat we're on?
Need something from Polo?
Oh, I thought he had like a little mustache, but it's just his mouth is white. You thought I was Marco, didn't you? That's a no, bud. I'm Polo. Does that make you Marco? Yes, this is Marco. Hello, Marco. Gonna find even more rare treasure for Marco's collection. You betcha. Also, I'm Cece, brand new. Look at that in the corner. My class is brand new. Am I not his, like, assistant? Shouldn't I have some sort of class? Can you believe we found a fossilized dragon at the bottom of the ocean? I love archaeology, kid, but I'm starting to think it loves me back. That's a little weird. Examine the fossil. Didn't I do that already? I did do that already. Why am I examining it again? Give it back, meanie. That's Colm's. What? Oh no, the bird stole the donut. Oh, save the fossil. Hey, wah! So much for enjoying the moment. Aw, he ate the whole thing. He's kind of cute. Donuts and glory! Donuts and glory! Huh. Oh! I don't think that's supposed to happen. That's supposed to be fossilized. That's not... I don't think fossils move. Chad, I don't like the look of that fog. I didn't think we were playing Silent Hill, but who knows? At long last. Whoa! Sorry, that was kind of close. What is it? It's fog, sir. Just now. Cook saw something straight ahead. Is it an island? You beat me to the punch, Cook. Nice work. This is it. Our journey has led us here. This is what the ancient dragon wanted to show us. The ancient dragon was just moving, so... Is it treasure? Is Cook going to be rich? Aren't you supposed to be watching the front, bro? We're gonna crash because you're not watching. We're all gonna be rich. Yay! There it is. Where were you keeping that? What is that? Just as I predicted, a deserted island. What does that mean? But don't be fooled. This is no ordinary island. Aw, thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for the $5. Now you don't have to watch any more advertisement. Knowing you, Cece, I bet you've already noticed. I haven't noticed a thing. Whoa. You won't find it on any map. An uncharted island that's linked to the past. So it's full of, things. Also, now your name is on the bottom of the stream. You see it? Damn it. Yeah. That means this island is even better than treasure?
Whoa, what a find!
I just realized this is weirdly sized. Sorry, I'm clicking in and out because I'm trying to make the stream look how it's supposed to. That's a little better. This is a groundbreaking discovery. I bet you're asking yourself, what is this island called anyway? Well, it doesn't have a name yet, of course. We're the first ones to discover it. Do you know what that means, Cece? We get to name it?
Yeah.
Precisely. We'll be the ones to name it. I'm so smart. Oh, Colm thinks we should call it Donut Dreamland. There's a thought. Hey, not so fast. This is a big decision. Cook says we should think this over carefully. Big decision, big decision. Aw, he's a cute bird. Go on, tell us what you think it should be named. We discovered this place together, after all. Oh, now I actually have to pick a name. I guess I could call it Mysteria, but... what do we call it, chat? We only get 10 letters. I could name it after my dog, which is what I usually do in this situation. That's what I named my house in Infinity Nikki. I named it Arlonia. And then it confuses me every time I go because I forget that I named it after him. We could call it... I don't want to call it something like generic like the past or whatever. I don't know what to call it. I'll have to figure it out. We should call it... I'm looking around for objects I can name it after. Could name it Red Bull. No, I'm just kidding. What should I name it? Let's name it... I guess I could name it after Arlo. Or Christmas. We did start it for Christmas. No, that would be silly. Let's name it... Borkville, since he barked when we were trying to think of names. Alright, I'm down. Borkville. Bork, bork, bork. Let's do it. Yeah, other people will be able to see it. Also, my mouse is suddenly visible. I don't know what's going on with that. Has a nice ring to it. Any objections? Well then, after much deliberation... Why is my mouse suddenly visible? I have to tap in and out. There we go. My mouse is gone. No, it's a pointer. It's settled. We'll call it Borkville Island. Oh. Because he bork? Exactly. I didn't know they were going to add the word island afterwards. I would have just called it Bork. Bork, bork, bork. Borkville Island. What if you had named it something island? Bit of a bait switch, right? What if you had named it something island? What would happen then? Be proud of yourself. The name you've chosen will be etched into the annals of history. I don't know what I almost said, but annals came out. Hey, we're closer. Neat. Spooky.
All right then.
This is where the real work begins. The fossil led us here, but beyond that, we know nothing. Cece. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mysteries of this place, even if it kills me. Oh, so he's not the villain, he's gonna die. Great! That's what people say before they die in a movie. So, thanks, Edward. Oh my god. Hey look, his death, it cometh. Don't act. Oh, just kidding. I didn't think you were actually gonna die. You could do both, die and come back later as a villain. Well, we just got rockets fired at us. I didn't know it was that kind of game. Everyone get down! Oh, my engine. Oh, no. Oh. He doesn't look friendly. Hurry, inside the ship. It's gonna sink. Why would we go inside? Uh-oh, it's back. Wait, he has others. Why didn't he shoot the other 5? The fossil! Bro. Oh, okay. Fossil's alive, for sure. That's not... This can't be good. No, it can't. And a live bone dragon was leading us to wherever this is, and now he's fighting with the people trying to keep us from whatever this is. 2 feet tall, you aren't even in the line of fire. I know! And yet... Wow. Get in here! Professor Cece, please hurry! How were we gonna be, like, safe inside the... Oh, he's much bigger than I thought he was. He has more attacks? Oh my god, Professor. Okay, well at this point, if he dies, I'm dying, because I stayed with him like a dummy. Ah! Hey, he saved our life. Alright, I guess maybe he's an ally? Incredible! This is incredible! Bro. Oh! Okay, that didn't do anything. What about our friends on the boat? Why are we... Well, at least we can distract him, I guess. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, there's no way we're winning this, bro. Hang on to your boots. Sure. I think he meant butts. Hang on to your butts. That went too fast. I couldn't read that. It was a loading screen, but it was like, bloop, and it was gone. They're not the protagonists? Yeah, huh? They're part of my crew. I mean, I'm the protagonist, but still. CC. Alright. So far, so good. Nope. Okay, so he does die. Alright. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mystery of this island, even if it kills me. Okay, now that you flashed back to that, hang on to your butts will be copyrighted? Probably. I'm less certain that he's actually gonna die, because this doesn't seem like it's been long enough since this happened for it to flash back to this. So... Okay. I thought he was gonna fake me out. He could still be alive. Somehow. What is happening? Could you do that this whole time, Dragon? Because if so, why were we going anywhere if you could teleport? You could have just teleported the boat to where you wanted us to go. Freeze frame. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation, right? Okay. Alright, it's an island. On board so far. Beginning of the game. Okay, now we go through the actual tutorial. And I guess our mentor died. Oh, yeah, we're making a big scene. That's fine. Are we okay? Oh, okay, we're not okay. You can't hold on to the bird. He can't save you. Or maybe he can. Okay, I guess we don't weigh very much. Because I was gonna say, a small bird was able to... Ship attacked by a giant monster, mentor dying, mysterious island reveal. Typical JRPG stuff. I mean, you know. Washed up on a shore. Physics don't really make sense. Oh my god, he's dead. His head is squished. It's flattened like a pancake. I'm so sorry, bird. I didn't mean to squish you. Or he's in a pot. Oh. Wow, this bird's cooked. What? Wasted. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what? I'm alive. Oh my god, don't hurt me. Oh, you're alive too.
Huh?
What's the matter? You look zoned out. Anyone in there?
Watch it.
Come on, wakey wakey. How can I understand him? Oh. Mystery and adventure, mystery and adventure. Okay, got it. So the helmet let him talk. Got it. Hey, what the? Huh? I get it. This thing lets me talk. That is better than, That's how my voice sounds, huh? Nice. What happened back there? Remember we passed through that weird gate? You don't think we landed on Borkville Island, do you? No, I don't. It looks a lot less devastated than Borkville Island did. Oh, hey, look. The professor's weird thingamajig. That looks familiar. Yeah, that belongs to Edward. Edward's dead, so it belongs to me now. Where is Edward anyway? What do you mean, where is Edward? Did you not see him go flying off into the storm? Is it broken? Sandbag pouch, see a little elbow grease, and there. Oh my god. Just gotta hit it to make it work. See, you can fix most things with a peck here and a nudge there. Come on, let's search the island for clues. Okay. So in the last game, we had a little butterfly that did all of our talking, and they were a little bit sassy. Hello. Aw, you can't see my achievement. It's a hello world, travel to the past. Anywho, in the last game, we had a little butterfly that ran around and talked for us. I'm guessing that's Trip's purpose in this game. Press escape to turn on the weird pad. You gotta call it something, I guess. Has all sorts of peculiar functions. Functions. Have fun experimenting. My brain put function and ing together, so it was peculiar functions. I don't know how that happened. Functionings. No, functions. The guide menu on your weird pad lets you reread past explanations. Useful if you've forgotten certain controls. Okay. You can save your progress. Cool. Beep, beep. Alright, we have an encyclopedia. A map. Set a destination by placing a pin. Blah, 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 blah. Excellent. Standard map stuff. We have a guide. We have a dialogue log, which just keeps like all of the most recent words that were said. So just like the last game. You can exit the title screen. You can take pictures. Save your game, and the encyclopedia, of course, is, I'm assuming, just a collection of things like monsters that you battled, resources, people, etc. So, nice. Right, I forgot I could move the camera around. A stick! Help, help me! Uh-oh. It's the battle music. Alright. Lock in, y'all. Gotta lock in. Okay. Press the left click button because I'm using a mouse. I wasn't trying to flick y'all off. I was trying to push the button. Whoops. Go back. I want to read it. Or E plus or both for a stronger attack. Okay, so E is the strong attack. Left click is the regular attack. This would definitely be easier on a controller. Activate your unique action with R. E-R, okay. So whir at the top of your keyboard. You can also dodge with Shift. Great, that's my running button. Sheathe your weapon with C. Take down enemies. To perform up to 3 consecutive attacks, E performs a strong area attack that consumes SP. Fight with the left button till you have an opening. Strike with E/both buttons to finish them off. Okay. Press 2 to target and direct your attacks towards them. When facing multiples, use 1 and 3 to tab between, 2 to cancel. Okay. We're gonna hit 2 to focus on one, and just swing. Defeated your first monster, and reached level 2. Wow, you're amazing! I watched you dispatch those monsters. Yeah, you were right here. You certainly know how to wield a branch. Apparently I'm good at this adventuring stuff. Who are you? But within that strength I felt kindness. You fought them not out of cruelty, but out of concern for me. I feel as though I'm in a fairy tale and I've just met my hero. Thank you. I owe you my life. What is your name, kind soul? I'm Cece. Cece. My name is Rem, and this little one is Growler, the tiny dragon. Aw, look at him, he's so little. Are you by any chance? Well, first we were attacked by a black dragon, which nearly killed us. Then a dragon fossil came alive, so we hopped on its back and flew right through this weird gate thingy, and then landed kersplat right here, and then... Please, calm down, I want to hear everything that happened from the beginning. Do we have to? So you rode a bone-like dragon through a gate that appeared in the sky. I see, your story sounds quite a bit like The Tale of the Hero from Beyond. Uh-oh. Have you heard of it? No, absolutely not. It begins with an ordinary child who discovers a mysterious gate to another world. They make many new friends, endure hardships, and an epic turn of events. They end up becoming a hero. It's a very popular story these days. Apologies, I don't know what came over me. What I'm trying to say is, perhaps you fell into another world, just like the hero in that book. I think it's more likely that we were just blown off course to an uninhabited island, or an inhabited island rather than an uninhabited island, or that this is in fact the land that we named.
Yes.
Another world? Yes, but if that's the case, the friend you were searching for might still be back in the world you came from. What? He died. He isn't here? No, he's dead. We watched him die. Lonely? Who are you calling lonely? I'm just saying we should go back and find him. I didn't call you lonely. How to return to your world? You said you crossed the gate on the back of a dragon. Perhaps riding a dragon is the key to opening the gate? Whatever happened to this bone-like dragon of yours, might I ask? It's a good question. Can I take this hat off? You were separated. I would be happy to help you find it. Did you find her? Uh-oh. False alarm. Let's check over there. Uh-oh. Are you a princess? Are you a thief? Because in the last game, we had a princess that would sneak out and help us on adventures. What's your story, Rem?
I'm sorry.
I wish I could stay, but I have to go now. Sorry. Well, she has a dragon. I'm gonna guess princess. I'm gonna guess it's another princess situation. What was that all about? That looks tasty. Another world, huh? Well, as long as we're on this island, we might as well have some fun. Okay. I guess. You got an HP potion from Edward, right? You never know when another monster might get the jump on you. Register it to your bag so that you can use it when the time comes. Choose an item. Let's see. It's your current possessions. Press the space bar to select a consumable. You can either use it on the spot or register it to your bag. X to quickly access registered items. That's going to be hard to reach. Okay. Some items temporarily boost your attack or defense. Be aware that using items with the same effect will overwrite the previous boost. They don't stack. Okay. Register the item. Register to bag. Number 1. Open your bag with X, select item with your mouse, and then press the spacebar. X. Boop. I didn't really need it, but it's fine. Search for the bone dragon. This is going to take some getting used to. As a person who prefers to play with controller on every game I play. Haha! Nice. Ooh, stuff to fight. Press shift right after dodging to perform a quick counter attack. What? Smack, smack, smack. That girl's like, oh, you didn't fight them out of cruelty, you fight them to protect me. And I'm like, I'm gonna kill every critter that tries to get me. Gotta protect myself on this island. I don't know what might be my last fight. Alright. F. F. Jump, you say. Jump. Okay. Why is it telling me to jump? Well, I'm jumping, but I'm not getting anywhere. Alright, I guess we gotta go across this bridge. More monsters. At least they're level 1, so we don't have to worry about, like, getting too injured. That's kind of what it does. When you're in combat, it plays a little song, and then the second that you're out of combat, it just drops the song entirely and goes back to something soothing like this. Or in this case, sweeping. I guess it's not super soothing. Jump to grab... See, I was doing that earlier, and it didn't... Maybe it's the height of the ledge. Maybe the other ones were too tall. Well, there's the bone dragon. That was easy. Uh-oh. I think he landed on his house, guys. Hey, it's a dragon. Yeesh. That's not what I'd call a happy landing. Oh. Stop right there. This dragon is being investigated by the Kingdom of Mysteria. Huh. Kingdom? You don't look like you're from here. Travelers, perhaps? Welcome to the Kingdom of Mysteria, then. Our domain stretches across several nearby islands. Behind me, we have the dragon that crash-landed here earlier today, leaving us all scratching our heads. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not a tour guide. Move along now. No chance. That dragon's ours. Hand it over. Uh-oh. I think we're about to be in trouble because you said that. Yours! I did hear rumors that the dragon had people on its back, but was that really you? Uh-oh. You rode the dragon here from another world? Incredible! I'm not entirely sure I believe you, but if you're telling the truth, you need this dragon to go back to your world, correct? Yeah. Thank goodness. You have no idea how much that pile of bones absolutely terrifies me. His name is Grunt, instead of Grunt. Look at those teeth. Oh, I almost wet myself in fear. Aren't you a paladin? Well, I'd love to keep my pants dry. You'll need the king's permission before you can take the dragon away. Where do we find this king? Why, at His Highness's castle, of course. I'll tell you how to get there. Just go straight ahead and cut to black. That was pretty funny, actually. This is Mysteria's castle. I've spoken to the guards, so you don't have to worry about him. Gotcha. I don't know much about kings, but we've got to ask him to give us our dragon back. It's worth a shot, right? Okay. Why would you face me towards him if I need to go that way? Alright, let's attack to the king, I guess. Oop. When the bone dragon descended upon us, I thought we were done for. Thank goddess for the King Rinoa. Okay. What's going on here? He sure was quick to launch an investigation and reassure villagers. On the other hand, Lady Rem worries me. All those books she reads are filling her head with nonsense. That begs the question, do all the guards on Mysteria have the ability to break the fourth wall, or is he special? Well, they all have different names, because this is Sentin, as in Sentinel. And this is Veteran, as in veteran. So who knows? Considering all she's been through, I can't say I blame her for wanting to get lost in a book now and then. Wow. State your business. No seedy, suspicious, or unsavory characters allowed. Well, sorry, Trip, we gotta go. What if you named yourself, like, seedy, suspicious, or unsavory? You're the dragon's owners? Shorter than I imagined. Alright, you may pass. We're not his owners. We just arrived here on his back. We are not his owners. Rem's room? She is a princess. She might be the queen, actually. She could be his wife. He has his own room on the other side. I saw it as we went up the stairs. Hey dude, what's up? Welcome. I am Rinoa, King of Mysteria. And you must be the owners of that otherworldly dragon. That's right, and we want our dragon back. No. I cannot allow that. Dragons are dangerous creatures. I would not simply hand one over to unfamiliar people claiming to be from another world. Are you hard-headed little... Rinoa, wait! Without a dragon, these two have no way to return to their homeland. Please, could you return it to them?
Yes.
Wait, do you know each other?
Gotcha.
Know her? We saved her from being eaten by monsters. Don't tell me you were taking Growler for a walk without the guards again. How many times do I have to tell you? Rem. Oh my god. My precious dear Rem, if something had happened to you, I'd... I told you I'm fine. Ah, brother. Okay. Please, dear brother. Alright, older brother, younger sister. Got it.
Huh?
Assuming orphans. Wait, he's your brother? Well, don't you see the family resemblance? Precisely. Rem is my dear little sister. My pride and joy. A member of the royal family. Rinoa the dragon, can you please return it to Cece? Wow. Keeping him on track. About to say, I was unclear on their relationship. Me too. I was like, well, I could still... Could be, something. Yeah, it's older brother. Got it. Alright, since you saved Rem, I shall return the dragon to you. Woohoo! All aboard the dragon, we're finally going home. That was a quick adventure. The dragon won't be flying anywhere in that weakened state, I'm afraid. What? Not to worry, there are a few ways to revive a dragon. Yes, for example... Wait! Is it just me, or does it smell funny in here? It smells like... Sniff, sniff. An idle imp! What the hell is an idle imp? Oh, what's he talking about? There's an old saying in this land. Find a life and don't be idle, or imp will be your newfound title.
Hello there.
Do you have a life, Cece? Because my nose says you do not. Aren't I an archaeologist? Wasn't that the whole... What a shame. I cannot tell you how to save your dragon. What? Because without a life, what are we? How are we supposed to help others? Without lives, we are no better than monsters that roam outside the gates. No better than imps, I say. If you wish to save your dragon, I suggest you find a life and become a fledgling first. Even games are telling you to get a life now? Wow, brutal. Yes. But Rinoa...
Oh.
Gasp! Do I see an impish tail sprouting from your rear, Cece? Oh no! I'm gonna get a tail! It'll go with my ears. Bro, I'm a woodling. That's so rude. Quickly, someone get them to a guild office! That's so rude. That's so rude. What if my character did have a tail? Because she's a forest dweller. Curse that stubbornite. It's for the best if you don't want to end up an imp. My mama warned me about that. Okay. Alright, Grunt. What else do you know? Here we are at Eternia Village. See that building with the cog symbol? That's the guild office.
Gotcha.
Cool. I still don't know what all this life stuff is about, but let's give it a shot. Alright. Young lady, do you not have a name? And these guys... Can I have that? Oh, hell yeah. Stole their chicken eggs. Not a very good chicken owner. Broil. Broil? Broil. Man. Granny Dumpling. Yeah, right? Paladin. See, that guy's name is Paladin. It's Grunt again. He was waiting off screen to take you to the guild because he read the script. Yeah, probably. Woohoo! My chest of wonders. So this is the chest that you open for any sort of DLC or downloadable code or anything that you have. And specifically, this is what would give me all of my bonuses for my deluxe version. Should be 8,000 or 9,000 dash, throw in labor costs, and... Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a kick in the coin purse. Ah, sorry, darling, didn't mean to scare you. My eyes darn near popped out of my head just thinking about how much these repairs will cost. What repairs? Since you came to see yours truly, I reckon that I can mean only one thing. Here to start a new life. I'm Anne, the Guildmaster, your guide to life and love. Everyone around these parts calls me Auntie Anne. So when life gives you lemons, I'm here to help you make lemonade. Okay, Auntie. Here at the guild office, we can change and issue new life licenses for you. Speaking of lives, I take it you already know what those are. I do, because I played the first game, but we're gonna select no, because game. They say life is what you make of it, but here, lives are like professions. Long ago, the goddess Celestia blessed all of Riveria with life, including us. Life lets us help one another, and even chase after our dreams. Anyway, there are all sorts of lives out there. Whether it's fighting, crafting, or gathering, there's always a life for you. I'm not sure what life we should take. But the best part is, you're free to choose, so let's get to it. Wow. Okay. So we can be a paladin, just like Grunt and the others. We can be a mercenary, and fight with daggers and, actually I think it's broadswords, not daggers. We fight with big, giant swords. We can be a hunter, fight with a bow and arrow. I don't think we get any sort of pet or anything. We could be a magician and use magic. I might pick that one. Technically, you can also start off with any non-combat class as well. Looks like they're separated by color, which they were in the last game as well. The blue ones are going to be all the combat classes. The green ones are going to be all the gathering classes, so mining, woodcutting, and angling for fishing. Looks like the farmer life is locked. So we're able to get it, but I don't know how. Cook, artist is locked. So these are the two new ones that they introduced this game. Everything else was the same in the last game. Alchemist, tailor, carpenter, blacksmith. Let's go with magician. Do some magic. Imagine all your problems solved by the power of magic. As long as you have your staff, the only limit is your imagination. I imagine we'll be using SP, because that's our sort of mana, to do spells and fight with, like, balls of magic. Yes. Looks like you chose a wonderful life for yourself. If nothing else, we can help Edward if he's not dead. By being a combat class. Alrighty, here's your license. Hang on to it tight, you hear? Okay, now can I fix my dragon? Next, you'll be needing some equipment for your new life. Received magician starting gear. Go on now, be a deer and try it on. You know, I picked this fancy ponytail, and not once have you been able to see it. All disappointed by that. Once you start a new life, you'd best meet the appropriate life master. Do I have to? I just wanted to pick one so we could get on with the dragon stuff. They can teach you everything there is to know about their life. For a limited time only, I'm doing a first-timer giveaway. Once you get to fledgling rank, I'll give you a special reward. Okay. Your life is your profession. Choose from crafting, gathering, or combat. It's up to you to make the most of them. You'll first need a license to carry out activities in that particular life. Each life has its own master who will assign you challenges and promote you to higher ranks for completing them. A higher rank in a life allows you to learn new and stronger abilities. Try to beat all the challenges and reach the highest rank. Got it. Let's go meet our new life master. Unlocks your first life. You can always check your map to find out where your life master is. Go on, give him a proper greeting. Greet Oz, the magician. Alright. Looks like it's back where we came from. Where is it? Ah! Gathering spots such as trees, ore deposits, and fishes, as well as monster locations, are indicated on the map in the form of icons. There are also icons for life masters and shops. Nice. Okay. I'm not trying to put a thing on here. I have to hit E. Got it. Alright, so E takes us back where the castle was. This is the castle. Where is my life master? Oh, zoomed out too far. Okay, it looks like he's somehow in a hole. Okay. Cool. Or maybe he's up. This is a set of stairs that goes up. I wish I could, like, look up a little bit. Oz appears to be a cat. It's not that weird. In the last game, the, Guildmaster was a cat, too. So. The name's Oz, a feline and master magician extraordinaire at your service. Whoa. I see that talking to a cat is still a little tough for you to digest. Yeah. Magician learns to embrace that mystery throughout their life. Does this mean eventually Oz the Great and Powerful? Oh, that's terrible. Those who refuse to believe in the supernatural just aren't cut out to be magicians. Don't you find it strange that you, a human without any ties to the spirit realm, are able to use magic? You, Cece, are a very rare breed indeed. I'm a forest dweller. Oh, you're surprised I know your name? Don't be. The spirits whispered it to me. I recommend you go join the Magician's Academy. My apprentice, Ragdoll, is a student there. And don't forget your staff now. A magician is nothing without their staff. So, spells.
Come back anytime.
Once you leave Eternia Village, you should be able to find him on the road to the capital. Ta-ta for now. We call this rare breed the protagonist. More like the protagonist. Right? Communing with the spirits. Talk to Ragdoll on the road. Okay, time to find another cat, I guess. Since a Ragdoll is a type of cat. Can I use my spell? Ah, oh, look at me. I got my little staff. Whee! If I jump down here, can I get back up? Yes, excellent. Let's go try out our spells before we go find this guy. Forget this guy, I want to do magic. Oh, these guys are level 5. But I'm a very strong level 5, look at that. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. Oh, it's a good thing we leveled up. We would have died. Okay, so, lesson learned. Don't just randomly run up to people and start attacking them. Blap. Okay, so we can't really do what we do in Nikki and like jump around and dodge that way. We have to dodge specific attacks, which I thought we were going to be able to do with our, aim, please. This camera is not really cooperating with me. Kind of thought we were going to be able to do a lot more dodging than we were doing. It's entirely possible that it's just me. It's full user error. But it's also entirely possible that the game is not very friendly to dodging around and things like that. It's more likely that we weren't supposed to be doing all that yet. That's not a cat. Oh well. I'm not a cat, Ragdoll. What are you doing? Poke, 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 poke. Woo! I just want to be just like Lord Oz. You are not a cat. Oh, sorry. Who are you? Why do your eyes look like that? Oh, Lord Oz's new apprentice, I see. He told you to learn about spirits at the Magician's Academy, too? Your timing couldn't be better. Today is my first day, too. The Magician's Academy should be in the capital. Let's go together. We made an ally, I guess. Why is the camera above my head? Please give me the camera back. Thank you. It was like locked above me. I don't love that. We were already in the capital. Why are we getting the cinematic right now? I don't understand. We were already here. Go to the capital's Magician's Academy. His name is Arsenio, and his name is Gardon. I'm assuming Arsenal and Guardian. His armor looks different. You're not in uniform. What's your name? No, Magician Academy 1. Magician Academy 2. Slow derivative. Amazing. Hey, look, it's Grunt. Hey, Grunt, what's up? Child. That's a terrible thing to call your kid. Magician's Academy. Wow, so this is where various up-and-coming magicians dedicate themselves to their craft. And it's time for us to do the same. Okay, cool. On to the next question. Can anyone tell me the 6 elemental classifications? Ooh, me, I know. Fire, water, wind, and earth. And of course, there's also light and dark. Correct. However, humans are not able to use nature's power without help. In order to harness that power, they need the power of the spirits. Precisely. We summon these powers by nature by befriending the spirits. To befriend them, the first thing you must do is learn to listen to their horses. Only then will they lend you their powers. Well, then, I think this is a good place to wrap up today's lecture. That was the shortest lecture ever. Thank you for the lesson. Also, we're both older than everybody else that was in that room, other than the teacher. We're like 2 college students coming back to, like, Kitty's first magic class. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to use magic yet. I've never heard a spirit's voice before, not even once. Maybe that means I don't have the talent to be a magician after all. We were able to. I see. You think I should ask Lord Oz to teach me how to listen to the spirits? Yeah, why not? You're right. Moping around won't solve anything. Let's go back and see Lord Oz. I didn't say I was going to. I guess we can go too. I guess. Shaman. Paladin. You must learn to listen to the spirits, which we will discuss next session. But for the low price of $29.99, you can get an advanced copy of the lecture. Dang. The true college experience. At least the professor's not, like, asking you to follow them on Patreon or something. Then it'd really be a dystopia. Speaking of Patreon, no, I don't have one. I have a Ko-Fi account. Coffee, Ko-Fi, I don't know how to say it. And I don't really use it. We used it for a little while. I think I bought a game, but I literally wrote the textbook for these magical studies. You must, however, still buy the book. I mean, yeah. They get royalties from it. Of course you still have to buy the book. So you want to befriend some spirits, huh? Good for you. Spirits have been known to gather on the coast southwest of Eternia Village. Since you're both so earnest and passionate about befriending them, I'm sure they'll answer your call. Passion, I understand now. Hey, all you spirits out there, let's chat! Alright, chat, let's chat with spirits. One more thing. I suppose I should warn you that a Go-Ho host has been playing tricks on people along the coast. What? If you're able to defeat the Go-Ho host, I'll grant you the rank of fledgling magician. Good luck out there. Great! That's the best lesson I could have, is go kill a ghost. Good luck. Follow Ragdoll. Where am I following Ragdoll to? Oh, like back to the beginning. Okay. With the camera. Is it a Santa's ghost? I don't know. It's either Santa or a pirate. My money's on pirate, but I'm not ruling out Santa. Ah. Come on. Beat him up. Beat him up. Man. I don't have a lot of defense when it comes to being a magician. I'm also not very good at aiming. Yikes. Haha. I learned real fast. Hooray! I'm great at being a magician. Pirate makes sense? Yeah, I figured so. That's what I assume, anyway. Also, it's weird to me that they were able to do that much damage to me, but I guess it was 3 against 1. I can imagine that the magician is probably like a glass cannon sort of situation. I'm probably very strong, but I don't have very good defense. Now, in the previous games, one of the ways you overcame things like that was to... There we go. Was to gain allies. I don't know if that's gonna happen here. Plot twist. Pirate Santa Ghost. Oh no! Hello! I'm an aspiring magician. Why do his eyes look like that? Is he some kind of bug man? I just want my Master Oz to be proud of me! It's not working. What's that? You mean you'll call the spirits along with me? That's probably a bad idea. We should probably just leave. We should just go home. It's worth a try. Plus, I still have plenty of voice left. I'll keep shouting until my lungs give out. Please don't. Let's shout together. Ready? Hello, spirits! Tee-hee. Looks like he's wearing the Dollar Store Majora's mask. Yeah, a little bit. Did you hear that just now? Is that a spirit? Whoa! Nope, it's a ghost! Okay, neither a pirate nor Santa. Please help me, ghosts are my number one fear! Calm down, whoa. What's the difference between a ghost and a spirit? Swing and a miss. Oh. You remember how to use your staff, don't you? Now go on. Fight! You got it. Da da da. Look at his scary butt. Well done. I could tell you were a bit flustered there, though. Oh. Is it just Lord Oz? Magicians must always remain calm under pressure. Here, I'll show you how to perform meditation. Magicians can meditate with R, reducing SP consumption and allowing greater use of magic for a short period of time. Hold to perform arcane arts. This casts a magic circle and allows you to unleash powerful spells. Be careful, this action consumes SP. As you learn new skills, you can switch between spells by using the wheel, up or down, while holding R. Switch between attack, defense, and healing as you see fit. Traditionally, spirits are elemental or otherworldly creatures. Ghosts are humanoid remnants. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Huh? I can hear a voice. Are you a real spirit? Why, yes, that's right. I heard your call and stopped by to chat. Oh my, I'm speechless. At long last, I can hear the spirits too. I, Ragdoll, can commune with the spirits. Woohoo! Let's not spoil it for him. Ah! Oops, looks like we have more company. Ragdoll. We did it! We really did it! He's not listening. Alright, I guess I'm on my own. Looks like you're on your own again. Oh well, good luck. Thanks. Push and hold and bam! Wow. Wah! Get away from me! Get away from me! Ah! Alright, being a magician's hard work. Oh my god, I'm using all my mana. Okay, I'm basically out of mana because I messed up. Spirit Gun. Yeah, it's not as good as Spirit Gun because they're very easy to dodge, or it's very easy to dodge, but it's fine. Woohoo! I finally heard the voice of a spirit. On top of that, we defeated the ghosts. I mean, you defeated them, Cece. You were fantastic. Okay, good. Thank you, because I was gonna get upset. Come on, let's head back and tell Lord Oz the good news. Sure. Which news are we gonna tell him, though? That I did it or that we did it? Wow, okay. My magic was going into the side of the cliff. Splat! Right in the face. Right in the lizard gizzard. I need to heal. Yeah, we're gonna need to. Yeah, Ragdoll, we're not above using Spirit Gun on people. I'm not above using it on whatever gets in my way. So, yeah, people too. Oh, can I find this one? Hey, let's go. Hell yeah. A level 99 training dummy. Shouldn't. Where is this? This would have been easier to get down with, but... There's a dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I can talk to the dog. On patrol, no sign of trouble. Aw, what a good boy. Ooh, dandelion puff. Go, Scruff, go. Whatever you're cheering about has to be great. Right. Cool, I guess. I'll be doing a lot of running and holding my camera, I guess. Hey, Oz, what's up? Master Oz. I'm impressed. You defeated a whole group of Go-Ho-Hosts, and you were able to hear spirits on top of that? Well done. You two performed well under pressure. He's clapping his tails together. It's kind of cute, actually. Thank you, Lord Oz. I vow to bring honor to your name for as long as I live. I like the music in these games. Admittedly, it is the music from the first game. Hey, Spirit World, how about it? I'm looking to make some new friends. With all that enthusiasm, you'll be a mighty magician in no time. What's that? You think the spirit's voice was little old me? That's impossible. I was curled up here grooming my fur this whole time. Is that really true? More importantly, I need to give you your new rank, as promised. We communed with the spirits. Neat. What's next? Oh. Stars are life points collected for each life. Your life master will reward you with stars for completing their challenges. Okay. As you gain more stars, your rank increases, and you'll learn new skills for that life. Life challenge details can be viewed by accessing quests on the Weird Pad. Once you complete a challenge, make sure to report back to your life master. Congratulations, Cece. I now grant you the rank of fledgling magician. Real spirit is self-confidence and the friends we made along the way. Yep, pretty much. I mean, there was a spirit, but it was probably Lord Oz. Keep in mind you'll only be able to use simple offensive magic for now. As you rank up, you'll be able to harness defensive magic and healing spells as well. Just keep at it. Before I forget, Auntie Ann has been asking for you. Be sure to go and see her. Keep navigating the many mysteries of this world, and I know you'll become a truly great magician. I'll be looking forward to your progress. So I'm guessing we're going to spend a whole lot of time in this world, because otherwise they wouldn't have given us the ability to do the beginner quests here and do all the rank ups here. I got a novice staff. Equip your weapons, armor. Don't forget to equip new items you found or crafted. Auto-equip selects and equips the best gear with the highest stats. It's a simple press of a button. When unsure what to wear, it's best to use this. Borrowed staff? Novice staff! Yay, this one has a dually on it. A dually? I meant dealy, but bauble is the right word. It has a bauble on it. Yay, confirm. Nope. That's the one I wanted to equip. Why is it doing this to me? Can I leave? There we go. An equipment strength is determined by its rank and quality. The higher either of those becomes, the higher the equipment stats will be. Weapons, shields, and life tools come in 5 ranks. When comparing 2 identical pieces of equipment, if their rank differs, their strength will also differ. Armor and clothing are exceptions, which have no rank. Interesting. Each equipment has a unique recipe for each rank. Does that mean that I can de-equip my hat? Get a pretzel while you're there. She is the best. Yeah, Auntie Anne's. Does that mean I can take off my hat and not suffer? In order to make the strongest equipment, you can choose the recipe with the highest rank available. Learn new recipes by ranking up in a crafting life. Equipment has 4 quality levels. A good job in crafting will boost item quality. More crafting ability than recommended yields even better results. Nice. Task complete. Yay, fledgling. Ooh. We got stuff to make stuff. Neat. Talk to Auntie Anne. You got it, Auntie Anne. Where them pretzels at? Can I take my hat off? I don't want to wear this hat. Ooh, new stuff. Characters, quests, life, recipes, gifts. Life gives us the ability to switch lives on the fly. That's new to this game. In the previous game, you would have to go all the way to the guild office and switch it at the guild office. In this one, you can apparently switch it from here. So I can be the brand new life if I want to. Let's be the brand new life and go talk to what's his butt. Go talk to Auntie Anne. She's gonna be like, didn't I send you out as a magician? Yeah, I got bored.
This auntie sure is proud of you.
Hello, Birdie told me you became a fledgling. Here you go, sweetheart. Our congratulations from the guild office. You'll have to earn future rewards from the Life Master themselves. Hey, money! There's no way Rinoa can refuse us now. Come on, let's find him. It's a bit late to be visiting the king now, dear. His Majesty is fast asleep by now. I want to head over to the inn for some rest, too. Rest? But I want to get back to our world. I guess one night can't hurt. Okay, I guess we gotta go to sleep. Can't tell the king that we don't have any lives. Oh, it's night? Yeah. That was a reference. I hope you all got it. And if you didn't, that's okay. Hey, inn master, can I have a room, please? Is it 1,000 dash a night? Resting at an inn will change the time of day and restore your stamina. Get plenty of rest for your next big adventure. That's true in real life, too. Welcome to our most excellent and esteemed inn. A peaceful night's sleep is only 10 dash away. Hell yeah. She gave me 100 nights in the inn. It's your lucky day, traveler. For limited time only, we got a special deal for guild members. Seeing that you're a fledgling who just started your very first life, your first night stay is on the house. Even better! Rest up now. You got your whole life ahead of you. Sleep. Aw, he's frustrated. Come back to bed, Trip. Man, if we don't find a way back, I'll never see him again. Aw. He's gonna be really devastated when Edward's dead. Edward, he got blown off the back of the dragon. I can only surmise that he's probably very injured or very dead. Sniffle. What am I seeing? Oh, flashback. Neat. Oh, it's Trip. What's up, bird brain? Looks like he cost $1,000. Want freedom. Aw. Memorizes up to 3 words. He looks so sad. Well, we know Edward takes him, but does he steal him? We're about to watch him steal the bird.
Kid,
I'll take this bird.
what do we have here?
You can only memorize up to 3 words, huh? Or should that be as many as 3? No problem, 3 works for me. Dreams, adventure, fantasy. That's all you have to learn, friend. Come here, little bird. How would you like to uncover the secrets of history, No one ever paid much attention to me, either. But one day, we'll be 2 of the world's most esteemed archaeologists and discover treasures untold. Where do I fit into all this?
Hey, kid.
Well, do you want to be part of a great adventure? Aw, he's crying. I don't know if birds can cry. Want adventure. But did he learn the words? I mean, he can talk fully now, but like... Edward, if only you knew what a good talker I am now. What are you doing out here, Trip? We got a free night stay in the inn, and you're out here on the beach. Hey, how long have you been standing there?
Huh?
What? You plan to find a way back no matter what it takes? Yeah? You've got guts. I underestimated you. Alright, that's a promise. We'll find a way back no matter what it takes. After all, Edward needs his #1 apprentice. Me. Actually me. But okay. You're his pet. I'm his apprentice. You're feeling blue. I give you special permission to stroke my plumage. No thank you.
Gotcha.
Good night. Alright, bird brain, get back here. If you connect 2 controllers, 1 player can control Trip. Playing through remote play together is also available. Visit the official homepage for details and instructions on how to use this feature. A to inspect, B to jump, left to call out, L, like press in the L stick to warp, and the thing button to turn controls on and off. You can also attack. Okay, I didn't know Trip could combat. That's pretty cool. You can press LT to restore player 1's HP. Pretty cool. Find a way to save that dragon for sure. Next up, Mysteria Castle. Mysteria Castle. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm assuming it means go this way, because this seems to be the route to the castle. And I switched back to brand new because I want to see if he says anything about me not having a life. I'm sure the game will be like, change your life first, or something. But I want to see. If brand new is an option, I want to try it out. This is a lot of running to get to the king. Oh, hey, Rim.
Gotcha.
Look out, world! Cece is stepping out in style.
Well,
Okay. Sniff, sniff. Much better. I can't smell a trace of idleness on you. Forgive me for giving you a hard time yesterday, Cece. I officially welcome you as a citizen of Mystria. I think it's Mysteria, but I'm going with Mystria. Phew, congratulations. And here is a gift from our kingdom to celebrate your future with us. $3,000, that's $4 grand right in my pocket. Yeah, what about the dragon? How do we revive it?
very well.
Ah, yes, the dragon. Go ahead, Rem. We can revive your dragon by feeding it a dragon nut. Dragon nut? Yes, you see, when I first found little G, he wasn't doing well either. After searching for a way to heal dragons, I found a book that mentioned dragon nuts. As soon as I fed a little one to little G, he was right as rain. Okay. Great, so where do we find this dragon nut? I believe the woodcutter master Leela got a hold of some recently. She's going to share them with all the other life masters. Maybe you could ask your master? Ask really, really nicely. Worth a try. Let's head over to the master's place. Aw. I wanted it to be like, oh yeah, I don't have a master. I decided to just be a bump on a log. We're gonna save here. Right quick. You can also update your cross-save data, but we don't have an Epic account, so. Doo-doo-doo. It does autosave. I just like to also have a backup of me saving it, so it makes my brain feel better. Alright, let's go back to being a magician. Can I take off the hat? They said that the armor doesn't count on the hat, but it clearly gives me defense, so... Can I... Oh well. There's an outfits button. What does outfits do? So you can create unique outfits to change your appearance. Your equipment will not change in any way. Nice. I would like to have an invisible hat. Yay! We can see our hair at last. Perfect. Wonderful. We can keep the robes, I guess. I kind of want to go with the explorer's clothes. But, nah, let's be a magician. And a backpack. No, not a backpack. Hooray! Look at this. Now we don't have to wear a hat. Hooray! Our equipment doesn't change, we just look different. What was that? You saw it too, right? I don't know what that saw. But I guess birds just be doing stuff. Is it a... What is it carrying? Oh. What is that thing? Oh. Mysterious. Is it gone? I don't think that was an illusion. Are we being haunted? Is that a ghost? Eek. I don't want to think about it. Come on, let's ditch this crow. A dragonette is what we're after. Yeah, let's go find our Life Master and be like, Life Master, give us a dragonette. Please, oh please, oh please, oh please. Please, 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 please. That's how we have to ask him. Real nicely, and then just sit there and beg until he gives it to us. Game over. I'm almost positive it's not going to be that simple. He's going to be like, I don't trust you. You need to reach master rank or some nonsense. Which I get, but it's an epic adventure, of course. Or we're going to need multiple dragonettes and you gotta get all the lives. I don't know. Oh, Oz. Hello there, I've been waiting. Ah, no need to tell me, I know you're here for the dragonette. Don't look so surprised. I know all and see all, including where you're from and why you're here. I suppose I could just give it to you, but where's the fun in that? Besides, it's quite rare. If you really want the dragonette, you'll have to work for it. Slay 5 Tunoko lizards, and you might just persuade me. Alright, let's go kill some lizards. Game says they're over this way and also over this way. Let's go this way first. Is that the flared guys on the beach? Yeah, I think so. The ones that kind of look like flowers. Yeah. Flip, 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 flip. Flip, flip, flip. Flip, flip, flip. Dead. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop. There we go. I'm trying to collect a bunch of the collectibles on the side of the road in case we take up, like, alchemy and make our own potions, or tailoring, or woodcutting, or literally anything. Which I'm sure we will at some point. Oh, they're there. Nice. Oh, these ones are even easier. They're level 2. Flap. Flap. Smacked him right in the mouth. Flap. Nice work, partner. Let's go back and tell him we're all finished. Alright. Is something gonna happen where, like, somebody comes and steals it? Also, that's suspicious. Is that gonna stay broken? Do we have to fix that? I mean, it's not our fault, I assume. But it could be. I'm sure it's gonna come back to bite us. Couldn't we just go get the dragon? Finished? That's music to my ears. Go ahead. The Dragonette is all yours. Sorry, I had to tease you while I had the chance. It's just sad to see a capable apprentice go. Don't mind me. I have a feeling we'll meet again. You'll see. I have many fears. But that dragon will love this. I bet it's gonna require more than one. His name is Work. Dragon. Hello, Dragon. Would you like a donut?
Gotcha.
Oh, it's not a donut. It's literally a nut. Don't you worry, pal. This will make you better in no time. Sniff, sniff. Yeah, I bet he needs more than one. Did it work? Rawr. Does he need more than one? Or... There's no way that's like, how do you beat it? It worked! It really worked! The adventure music is playing. I am finally...
No way.
No, stop it. No tears of joy until we pass that gate. Think you got it in ya, buddy? You were a fossil for who knows how long. Oh my god. Eek! Huh. This bone-like dragon you told me about, I didn't expect him to be literally made of bones. I mean, yeah. Also, what are you doing here? Apologies, dragon. You gave me quite a fright. Rawr.
Thanks, pal.
You were right about the Dragonette. He seems much better now. What a relief. My brother would not approve of me being here, but I'm glad I came. He's a big boy.
Gotcha.
We are tiny compared to him. Thanks a bunch for all your help. We gotta head back to our world now. Farewell, Cece. Arrgh. He has such a big head compared to the rest of his body. His head is just like, and the rest of him is like, here we go. That gate better open up. I have a feeling it won't. Whoa, what the hell? Well, I could have died.
Whoa.
What was that? Auntie Anne, you bitch. What the hell? What is she doing? This is your dragon, ain't it? You were about to fly off and leave my poor house a wreck, weren't you? Yeah, it came back to bite us. Well, think again. You're not going anywhere before you return the 10,000 dash you owe me. Can't do a liquor repair until you do. What? I'm from another world. I gotta go. You can earn dash by helping people out with your current life, or you can try a different life if you prefer. That's up to you, but you better scramble together some dash and fast. Oh man, we were so close to getting home.
Gotcha.
Aw, you think we should give it a shot? True, we did promise to get back home no matter what it takes. Here, to help out with the repair fees. 100 dash! Aw, thanks. She gave me her allowance. Forgive me for giving so little. I might have used up all my allowance on books. It's okay. Oh, but if you're able to help out with Renoa's request, I'm sure my brother will reward you handsomely. What is his request? Matter of fact, I could use a helping hand too. I don't want to help you. You stranded me here. You get a little something for your time, so just pop by the guild office whenever you're ready. I'm not very pleased with you, Auntie Anne. I don't care how good your pretzels are. Talk to them and they will reward you. If you check personal requests on the map, you can check. If a request is a white speech bubble, it means you can fulfill it with a life you have unlocked. Save up Oof. Oh, that one was white. Saw it. What's up, lady? Lately, the Tinoco lizards are causing nothing but trouble. Everyone's getting fed up. Do you mind showing them a thing or two? Yeah. We literally just beat a bunch of them up. They're proving to be a real nuisance. So we'll have to, I'll save antes for later. We'll have to wait for them to respawn to be able to beat them up. But how much are we starting with? Nope. Items. We have 4,398. Oof. So we're gonna need a bunch more. Oh yeah, I forgot we could sprint. Sitting here like running around instead of sprinting around. I need money to make the repairs. Also, I will apparently pay you my own money to help you raise money for me. She probably has like a certain amount that she can afford and then needs the rest of it. So she's having us foot the rest of it. And getting free labor out of us in the process. Ouch! Oh, do you think you can help me out? I was injured in a fierce battle. Because remember, if she gives us money, we're giving it right back to her. So she's getting labor out of us for free. Also, why did my camera do that? Come on, camera. Whoa, there we go. Ouch! Oh, think you help me? I was injured in a fierce battle. At least that's what I'd like to stay. The truth is, my back's just sore from standing guard all day. I want some medicine that will alleviate my pain. You couldn't bring me some heel weed, could you? Yeah, I've got some right now, in fact. Heel weed, please. I need some relief for my sore back. Yeah, sure. Pain-killing herb complete. That was easy. Just in time, I was about to keel over. My aching back and I are in your debt. Bro, same. You just need 3 heel weeds, bro. Thank you so much. With this, I can make some medicine and bid farewell to this agony. Oh, wait, I forgot. I can't stomach the stuff. Wow. We've completed a personal request for the first time. Why is it doing this again? Hello? Where is my face, camera? I need to reset you. What's happening? Camera. Hello, camera. Alright, hang on. There we go. Now it's my face again. Huzzah. Doodle-doo-doo. Nice. Alright, we did our first quest. That was easy. Now we just have to do a bunch more. So. Do-do-do-do-do-do. She said go see her brother. Are you gonna give me 10,000 dosh? Something must be done. Without it, the capital, no, the whole kingdom will be thrown into chaos. Your timing is impeccable. I need your help. A royal treasure chest has been stolen from the castle grounds. Inside it is something incredibly precious. Its value cannot possibly be measured in wealth or words.
My apologies.
If I could, I would see the treasure returned myself, but unfortunately, my duties require me to remain in the palace at present. Sounds like you just don't want to do it. That's why I had hoped you would catch the villain who did this. Of course, I'll reward you handsomely for your service to the crown. 3,000? Hell yeah. I won't forget this kindness, but I'm sorry to say that the thief left behind no trace to speak of. One of our lookouts, Senton, may have seen something. Do ask him if he has any clues. I can move this a little closer. I moved my mouse onto my lap to see if I would be more comfortable holding it there. For sure, the next time I play this, I will hook up a controller and play with a controller. So, now where is Senton? Oh yeah, he was up here, wasn't he? No, that's Veteran. Where's Senton? Is he down here? That's Grunt. There's Senton. Hey, Senton. Nope, I didn't see anyone carrying any treasure chests. And I definitely didn't see ghostly presences carrying one either. That had to be my eyes playing tricks on me. Ghosts, yeah, right. What an overreactive imagination. If something like that really existed, I'd be out cold as soon as I saw one. Some say that ghostly figures emerge at night on the hill east of the capital. Just so you know, I don't believe a word of it. Quit it, will you? All this talk of ghosts is going to make me too spooked for night watch. I wasn't... You brought it up. The ghost stolen the treasure chest. Means we got some ghost hunting to do, pal. Okay, go to the place and to... Wait, how do I get there? Speech bubbles indicate someone with a request. Cool. Okay, I can't go this way. I have to go back and down. Because it looked like it was in the water, and that's why I was like, where am I going? Oh, look. Copper. I have to be a mining person to be able to get the copper. Why is my mouse over there? What are you doing over there, mouse? Goofy mouse. Do. Cornies. Flip, flip. I gotta be strong enough to kill the ghost, so I'm trying to... Oh no! I accidentally shot the hare! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! I'm sorry! Oh no, I'm poisoned or taking damage with paralysis or something. I died. Oh no. If you're carrying a life cure, you can revive yourself when you're knocked out. Full-course meals, snacks, and other foods not only recover you, but also temporarily boost your abilities. Use them well. I don't have any items. Oh, I do have one! Hell yeah! I have a life cure! The corny I was... Oh, shit. Why did I do that? Sorry. I don't mean to be cussing. I'm not great at being a magician, apparently. Oh, man. I need to hook up my controller. That was embarrassing. I just used both of my life cures in one battle. Also, interestingly, the life cure only gives me half health, which is why I had to use it, use the second one. But, oof. Please have my life cure in there. Oh, it's lumber. I don't think I needed lumber. Fix. Okay, well, in order to make money, we're probably gonna have to spend some money. That's not good. Please aim for the corn. Did I actually manage to dodge that time? No, I got lit on fire by a corn. How is that possible? Y'all, I got lit on fire by a corn. Sinton mentioned the treasure-thieving ghosts only show up at night. Rest until nighttime? Yes. Maybe I should put this back up here. Okay, there are ghosts now. And they are maybe stealing a treasure, maybe not. Trying to move my antlers so they don't get crunched by my epic gaming skills. Treasure chest and the ghost who swiped it from the castle. Ah! But what? I charged my attack! Why didn't it charge? Oh my god, where am I? Let me out! Let me out! Help! Help! I do not need to be a magician. What are you supposed to do for this fight if you picked a non-combat life for the first one? No, please, please stop hitting me. Oh. Oh, glorious level up. Thank you. Booyah, we found treasure. Hell yeah.
Huh?
What? You don't want to see what's inside? What's a little peek gonna do, eh? Boo! Gotcha, sucker. Oh no, I'm ghost. There was another one? Hey, Renoa killed it in one shot. Why did I have to go get the treasure? Why did I have to go get it? You could one-shot that man. That'll teach you to never steal from me or harm my people again. Oh, hello there. I received word that you were heading to the Eastern Hills, so I tied up some loose ends and headed over here to meet you. Oh. Huff, huff, huff.
You have my thanks.
Well, you've taken it back, I see. I cannot thank you enough, friend.
Hey, pal.
What kind of treasure is it, huh?
Very well.
Curious? I don't blame you. Here, I'll give you a little peek. Okay. Feast your eyes upon this, my comrades! The treasure which makes protecting this kingdom worth it. A drawing Rem gave me when she was younger. That's really sweet, actually.
What gives?
What?
Ha.
This is what helps me get up in the morning. Without it, my life is worthless, and a kingdom cannot run with a worthless king. That's really sweet, you guys. Aww. But when I speak of this to Rem, she gives me the silent treatment for an entire week. What? Perhaps I should tell her what exactly I appreciate about her drawing? Is that it? Yeesh, this guy has problems. You have problems. It's really sweet. I got 3,000 money for it. It's fine. Okay. We still need another, like, $3,000. Ooh. And a sack of copper. Ingots. And a bunch of stuff. Whoa. Oh, wait. I don't know what I hit. Okay. So, the lady wanted us to beat up a bunch of lizards. I don't see any. I just see ghosts. So, let's see if they've respawned so we can turn in our quest to her, since technically we just turned it into him, too. And that will put us at probably like 8,000-ish, which isn't too bad. We've only got 2,000 to go. If each quest gives us a couple hundred, we should be able to finish it pretty quick. But we have to be able to find quests. So that'll be the hard part. Hey, lizards. I don't seem to have a thing that tells me I need to kill lizards, though. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop. Alright. Alright. Let's enter the battle with a charge spell. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't stop charging it that time. I wonder if it's because I don't have the spell... My quest list. Yes. Oh, so your current quest and upcoming objectives. Alright, we gotta pay her back. Alright, these are my stories. This is my magic quests, which use skill in enemy arcane arts, defeat cornies, defeat proto-beetle ballers, defeat here hares, which we fought some of those earlier. Frill of the Hunt. One more of lizard. Okay. Well, at least now we know that the cornies and hares that we died to are necessary for us to level up in our magicianing. That's cool. Alright. We need one more of the lizards and then we can turn that quest in. If I remember right, they were down here on this beach. Yes. Okay. Ah. Oh, they are ready and waiting for me. Frill of the Hunt completed. Oh. How do I not have the mana? I have a ton of mana left. Why didn't I have enough to do... Never mind. I don't know how much Arcane Arts takes up, but apparently it's enough that I didn't have enough mana. So, that's good to know, I guess. Alright, let's turn this into What's-Her-Butt. Hello, What's-Her-Butt to Sokka. Thanks, this will put everyone's minds at ease. Hey, $500. Hell yeah. We need 3 more of those, please. Go here, kill thing. Alright, we could do Auntie Anne's quest. Ooh, what's your quest? Eggs give you energy. You can do anything with enough energy. I could even run a full marathon at my ripe old age. I don't think that's true. I know we've only just met, but could you be a sweetheart and fetch some chicken eggs? I will gladly do that. I already have them. Here you go. Chicken egg. I think I smell something tasty. Did you bring me those eggs I asked for? Yes. $500, please. Oh yes, those are the ones. I can never get enough of chicken eggs. They're like for free on the ground over there. Energy brings you eggs. Hold on, I think I got that muddled up. Eggs bring you energy. Thanks. Nice. What if we manage to like get all the quests done without needing to talk to Auntie Anne? Like we get up her $10,000 without needing to do her quest. That'll show her being a jerk. There don't seem to be a lot in the way of quests. Can we sell items, maybe? We have been collecting items. I wonder if we can just turn around and sell them. That looks like a general store. Okay. General goods. Let's find out. Material guy. Sell. Alright, we have 8,900. We need a little more. We don't have a lot that we could sell. We have some of this stuff. Alright. We don't need super much, so let's sell one of these. Let's sell one of these. Oh, we'll sell all of them. Oops. Oh, okay, cool. I don't remember when we picked that up. We picked these up from that chest. The corn, I think, was from the cornies. And we gotta fight more of those anyway. Ooh, a sack of copper is worth $500. Don't mind if I do. That's easy. I don't need to sell anything else. I could sell that. I got her 10,000 dosh. I almost said bells. Her 10,000 dosh. And I don't even have to do her dang quest. Ha ha. I don't have to be in her debt for anything. We probably will have needed those sacks of copper, but I don't care.
What is it, darling?
Payback. I don't want to hear your request. Get away from me. All's in order, not a dosh short. Thank you kindly. But I ain't actually spending this 10,000 dosh on repairs. I want you to keep it. No point in hiding any longer. I'm the richest gal in the whole kingdom. Who knew in me? I have a secret business that turns me into a mighty profit.
Darling.
In case you earned that dosh fair and square. More importantly, it taught you a valuable lesson. The importance of good hard work. Let my dragon go. The pretzels. Yeah, probably. But also, earning your keep. Second, taking responsibility for your actions. Now you know how to take care of yourself, no matter where you go. Best of luck, darling. Let my dragon go. Auntie Anne, you were looking out for us all along. Thanks. No, she wasn't.
Excuse me.
Auntie Anne, I'm here to deliver this month's payment on behalf of the Paladins.
Thank you kindly.
Yes, thank you, dear. Guild office has a membership system. Now you go climb those ranks and make your auntie even richer. You hear? Proud of you. So the masters pay her for their pupils. I'm so mad right now. So that was your plan. Can I leave? Let's hurry before someone else tries to stop us. Literally. Let me out. I'm sprinting my way there. The island will become temporarily inaccessible once you ride the Bone Dragon back to your world. It says temporarily. So, yes. Get me out of here. Let's go see if Edward's dead. How long have we been traveling? I feel like I just migrated. We've been traveling for 2 days. Cece, no! I'm leaving. Goodbye. You already said goodbye to us. Go away. I don't know you people. Get out of here. Thank goodness, I was afraid you had already returned to your world. I'm trying.
What's up?
Believe me, we're trying. Exactly. Me and Trip are on the same page here.
Yes.
I really wanted to say goodbye to you both and your dragon. Does he have a name? No. Never thought to ask. Rawr.
No way.
Sorry, buddy, I can't speak dragon. Let's see. Since he's a dragon made of bones, why don't we call him Skelegon? Okay. Rawr. Okay.
Huh?
What's he doing? Kissing me, I think. You want to show off for Rem, huh? Come on, let's be his wingman this time.
Gotcha.
Rem, come with us. I don't think her brother, the king, will approve. What? I don't think we can do that. We just kidnapped the princess. Wow. Pretty cool, right? You must have all kinds of thrilling adventures, Cece. You're just like the hero from my book. To be honest, I was hoping I could spend more time with you. Oh! She got yeeted off the dragon. Bet. Whoa, the gate! Good, we can leave. Let's go see if Edward's dead. Aw, she's so sad. Oh, my god. That hurt. My gizzard. Oh no. He's still alive? I think so. I'm face first into the pavement, but I think I'm still alive. I leaned to the camera again and it got all funky. I should have turned all the lights back on. Oh, come on. Focus on my face. There we go. Come on. I don't have to have my hand there for you to focus. There we go. Still breathing, I see. Good. Now where the heck are we? I don't know. We went through the gate. So... Oh, the mystery island that we were trying to get to. Hell yeah. Wow, check out the size of that hole in the ground. Getting a serious case of deja vu. I'm not.
Please. You must destroy
Hey,
the
that's
world.
Rem.
Save this world.
That's Rem. We just talked to her. Why didn't she tell us that in person? The cog is deep underground. Okay. Why didn't she tell us that in person? What was that all about? Anyway, is this it? Are we back in our own world?
Whoa, what a find.
Is it Edward? Is he alive? Oh. Leap of 1,000 years. Our story is back on track. Approach the depths. We are approaching. Whee! Sprint, sprint, sprint. He's alive! Hooray! I was starting to think he was dead.
What do we have here?
This place is practically brimming with ancient secrets. Maybe this hole will lead me to Cece and the others. Nice. My hair is way darker than I thought it was on the opening screen. Edward! Oh no, don't run into him! Oh no. Whoa there! Edward! Oh, this time. Aw. Trip, is that you? Yep. Edward, oh, jeez, my friend is talking. Trip. Cece. Oh, I thought we were dead. My dear friends, it's great to see you alive and well.
Hey, kid,
I told you I'll do absolutely whatever it takes to solve the mystery of this island. But I'm not doing it alone.
Edward.
Right. Dreams, adventure, fantasy. Aww. Exactly.
Hey, kid.
Where have you two been this whole time anyway? I've been looking for you all over the place.
Gotcha.
You gotta hear this. We've had such a crazy adventure, I hardly know where to start. Just get the dragon to take him to wherever we just were.
Extraordinary.
Unbelievable. Judging by your account, it sounds like you traveled to an island in the distant past. What? About 1,000 years in the past, I guess. Yeah, roughly. What you experienced can only be described as a time leap. See those ruins over there? That castle must be at least 1,000 years old. You're saying we time traveled 1,000 years into the past? My head is spinning.
What the?
Spinning with excitement, you mean? Goddess, what I wouldn't give to experience an ancient civilization in the flesh. Then let's go. At least they left behind the mystery of this massive hole for us to solve. We wanted to call it Quantum Leap, but we didn't want to get sued. Fair enough. That girl Rem mentioned a cog deep underground. It must be the bottom of these depths.
Hey, kid.
This is a mystery begging to be solved. You budding archaeologists know what I'm talking about. Yeah, totally. We're going to brave the depths and find that cog. Let's do it. Yeah, it's been 1,000 years. Reunited with Edward. Where do I go? Why can I not? Yeah, I can't move the camera around, apparently. Okay. And then... Oh, okay. What's down here? Can I go down here? Not go down here. Okay. I'm guessing I couldn't just leap off of that. After 1,000 years, I'm free! He's just been chilling on the island the whole time we've been in the past. I don't know how many days passed while he was looking for us, because I'm assuming it's just the time it took him to look over the entire island. But, like, we were in the past for a couple days, at least. So, just as I expected, this isn't your ordinary hole in the ground. I can practically smell the mystery now.
Oh,
Look, I think there's some kind of entrance here.
what do we have here?
Then we'll just have to let ourselves in, eh? Hopefully they'll give us a warm welcome. I have a feeling they won't. There was a... Yeah. Leave. Great. There was a giant dragon with missiles on its chest guarding this island. I have a feeling they won't like us here.
Huh?
Huh?
Whoa!
Who are you? Oh, that was us saying that. Leave this place at once. She's gonna Kamehameha us. Edward, don't die twice in one day. Jeez. Watch out. Hey, Skelegon saved us. Epic magic fight. Oh my god. We did give him a Dragonite. Oh. Oh no, her ice cream. Boop. Hope you're having as much fun as I am, kid. I don't know. Yeah, he might be a villain, actually. Oh my god. Okay, if he's jumping, we're jumping. If our friends jumped off a bridge, we very clearly would too. And so is Skelegon. Oh no! Skelegon! What happened? Did we get sent in the past? Unwillingly this time? Because our transport is out cold, so... Whoa. Whoa, what's...
What the?
Incredible. What are all these bubbles? Yeet. Well, I guess we're dying again.
Whoa!
Where the heck are we? Oh, it looks like a dragon. Sweet, we're landing on Charizard. It's full of monsters. Great. Whoa.
Extraordinary.
A whole new world of dreams and fantasy, that's where. Okay. How is his hat staying on? Is it glued to his head? Is that just his hair is his hat? This isn't. That's not how that works. Oh.
Extraordinary.
Just look at the size of this place. It's humongous. Do you think we performed a time leap? I don't know. Looks different than the island we visited before. I bet we're lost in some other weird place. Don't be so flippin', Trip. This is undiscovered territory. A beautiful world such as this requires a name. Well, we named the last one, so... What do you think we should call it, Cece? I don't know. What? You already named an island and you're out of ideas? Yeah, basically. Guess it's up to me then. Ahem. I, Professor Edward, hereby name this sprawling island Ginormosia. 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 That sounds like a weird. Thought real hard about that one, didn't you? Because it's ginormous. Now that that's settled, let's start exploring. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Literally.
No way.
Shouldn't this be called Dragon Island? Hang on, shouldn't we find a way back first? We don't even know where to find food in this place. Let's see if Skelegon knows the way home. Hey, where's Skelegon? You have terminal Genermosia. Oh no. We must have been separated mid-air. Maybe he's landed somewhere nearby. Over here. He can talk? Alright. Voice coming from that tower. We'd better go check it out. Okay. Oh no, Sandazards. My dodge skills are improving. Blah! Get out of my face! Magic 101 completed! Out of my face! Okay. What? Interesting. Right out of mana, of course. Roll! Roll out of there, CC, roll! Go, little elf woman, go! Fuck. Okay. Huh. I don't know if being magician is a thing for me, because I'm not very good at it. Maybe I should have picked a different class before we went back to wherever we're from. Future? The present? Oh. Oh my god, the tower is talking to me. Let me get a closer look at you. Ew, disgusting. Good job, Trip. Oh my, you're a rude one. I was only hoping to meet a new species. Are you some kind of monster? You're rather small and dainty for monsters, though. Oh, dainties. That's what I'll call you. The Eye of Barad-dûr, right? Look at that thing. We dainties call ourselves humans, and who might you be? My name is Googlina. Alright. And I'm known for my big and beautiful eye.
Gotcha.
Hey Googlina, did that big beautiful eye of yours see any bony dragons recently? I haven't seen any bony dragons, but seeing is one thing I do well. Googlina, reading mode. What? Oh my god. Now she's a searchlight. I see him. A whitish dragon on the horizon. You'll find him beyond this desert, just past the shiny poop. Can't miss it. What?
What
Shiny
gives?
poop? Are you being serious right now? I think that's what I saw, but my eye has been a little dry lately. Here, this map will help you find your way around here. Good luck finding your dragon. I'll be watching over you. I gave her the right voice. It wasn't really a voice, but it was kind of a voice. Oh! Okay, so we have to unlock the map in pieces. Okay. Got it. 10 out of 10. Towers. When you approach a tower, the eye will pop open and a map of the surrounding area will be added to your weird pad. It'll also offer helpful adventure tips, so be sure to strike up a conversation. Regions in Generosia have an area rank, affecting the type and level of enemies and gatherable items that appear within them. Unlock and adjust the area rank using the towers. To unlock higher area ranks, you'll need to raise each area's EXP. Defeat enemies and gather resources to increase that area's EXP. Okay. This is probably where all the, like, endgame stuff comes in. That's a mimic. There's no way it's not a mimic. Is it a mimic? I bet it's a mimic. Well, whatever it is, it's an enemy. Oh wait, it's level 20. JK. Okay, so go that way. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We ran away from the monster that could eat me. Oh my god, I'm taking damage. Yeesh, this bird is cooking. Okay. Any longer and I'll become a roast Edward too. There's no way we can cross the scorching desert on foot. Let's take a look around this area. Who knows, maybe we'll find ourselves a ride. Beware the scorching desert. Some parts of the desert will be scorching hot, dealing damage if you try to walk across them. To avoid taking damage, try riding a mount. Okay. Alright, find a ride. What's up, brother? Help, help me! My head is killing me. It's so heavy. Oh my god, incredible! Not only can monsters in these parts talk, they have gigantic heads too! Hey, our dragon friend is a gigantic head. Urf, the Don got himself stung by a bee. That's why his face blew up. Not funny! I need to get rid of the venom now! Only soothing water from the oasis can break down the venom. I keep toppling over because of my big head.
Hey, kid.
This is our chance. If we help them out, maybe they'll lend us a camel or something. Okay. Why not? Listen to the dawn. Wait, you said listen to the dawn? I am listening to the dawn. Hey, I'll help you. I could really use some help. I'm in a grisly situation here. I need to clear up this poison. If you could bring me some soothing water from the oasis, that'd be great. Yeah, sure. Thanks, I appreciate it. Whoops, whenever I bow, my head gets stuck in the ground. Oh no. Poor guy. Alright, where do I find this soothing water? That looks like soothing water. Do I just hop down there and grab it? I do not appear to be able to just grab the soothing water. I'm also making it far less soothing by getting my dirty feet in it. Alright, let's talk to Coconut here. Oh, you're certainly a new face. Another talking monster. Oh, I can see that you're brimming with life energy, unlike that poor sap. What are you talking about? No one over there. They're not to be trifled with. They're both here and not here. In between beings with no corporeal form, we call them phantom buddies. They are the spirits of powerful heroes whose souls have wandered into this world. Kind of spooky. Yeah, that is very spooky, actually. If you can work out an agreement with one, they'll help you on your journey, so you may want to chat them up.
Hey, kid.
You sure know a lot about this world. I don't suppose you could point us in the direction of some soothing water? We've been told we could find it in the oasis. Oh, I could, but you see, I've already gathered every last drop. It works as great as moisturizing serum. It works as a great moisturizing serum for us Honeywell folk. Keeps us smooth and supple. If you want it, you'll have to fight me for it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, well, quite intimidating for a hollow piece of pottery. If we're not careful, we could be the ones hurting. In that case, let's see if we can't get this phantom fellow to lend us their power. Okay. Nice of him to just stand there and not, like, ditch us. In Generosia, you might encounter phantoms, souls of powerful heroes who have wandered into this world. Talk to them, and they'll join you as allies for a short time. Only one can join your party at a time. Keep in mind that they disappear after a period or when you leave Generosia, so make the most of their help while they're with you. Phantom bunnies do not level up while adventuring, but any EXP they gain will be shared among other party members. Having them in your party accelerates the growth of your buddies. Alright, hello. Colin's Phantom. Hello, Colin. You appear to be a magician. Me too. I somehow knew that our paths would cross. Forgive my manners, did I startle you? You see, my fortune reading said I would have a splendid encounter today.
That's great.
And that I should help whoever I end up meeting. I'm sure that journeying with you will be good fun. Good to meet you. Okay, that was easy. We didn't even need to convince him what we needed to do. Hey, we're trying to help somebody. We gotta beat this guy up. What? You got a phantom buddy to help you? Dang, I should have kept my mouth hole shut. Probably. But I won't be going down that easily. This serum is staying far out of your reach, ho. Oh, rude. He called me a ho. Why is it still on? There we go. Hey, Phantom Buddy, can you lend me a hand? Okay, I definitely should have leveled up more before I left the pass. I am very clearly out of my depth right now. I mean, at least the buddy is able to hold his own or whatever, but what's going on with my Phantom Buddy? He's I don't know what he's doing. Soothing water. Did we just kill that guy? I think we just killed that guy. Let's get the soothing water to that poor puffy-faced bear. Here you go, friend. My savior, give it to me quick. Group hydration. Y'all know what that means. Just like this bear is about to put water on his face, you should put some kind of hydration into your face. Tea, coffee, water, beer, soda, milk. I don't care. Take a drink. But as we always say, do not drink Gamer Girl bathwater. It will only make you more thirsty. Glub, 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 glub. Splish, splash, rub it all in. Oh, look, he's got a normal size head now. Yay! You had pink lemonade? Heck yeah. A perfect size head for my perfect sized body. Now that's body positivity. Now Don Bear's Bear Essentials is back for business. Bear what now? Didn't I introduce myself? I'm the Don of Don Bear's Bear Essentials. Pleased to meet you. Please accept this camel as a token of my gratitude. Wow. Don't mind the hump. You'll get used to it. He's got a saddle. Where's the hump? Have a good trip. Come visit Don Bear's Bear Essentials. Mounts have been unlocked. Once you register the mount, you can use it by pressing Z. Hooray! Give me a mount button. Yeah, camel. Register. I think it's registered now. Right? Yay! Huzzah! Now we have a camel. And the camel can sprint too. Nice. Can the camel jump? Camel can jump. Yes. Do, 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 do. You found someone's dropped belongings.
What the?
Huh, weird. Socks in a place like this? Does that mean there are other people here? You found someone's dropped belongings. Somebody got naked because it was too hot. Fluffy clothing and trousers. I suppose they must have overheated and stripped them off. Why were they wearing a long-sleeve coat if they were here? Okay, I'm gonna go up over here so I'm less likely to aggravate the spiders up top. Even though we have an ally, I'm not trying to die today. Underwear? Hey, whose undies are these? I know it's scorching and all, but have some decency. No, this could have been the scene of an armed robbery, the case of the Desert Bandits. The perfect case for Detective Professor Edward to solve. Okay, Detective Professor. You weirdo. Since when are you a detective? Look, the abandoned clothes form a trail leading to that building. Oh, they do, kinda. Shiny poop, it really does exist. I was just thinking that. Somebody help! Who said that? Somebody in the shiny poop. The victim must be trapped inside. Let's go. Hey, it's that bird from earlier. What are you doing, bird from earlier? Enter the gleaming building. I'm sure there were words, but... Joy? Joy Shrine? Okay. Appears to be a shrine of some sort. Shudder. Are there any bandits lurking by the wayside, right? I don't know. There's wolves. Hey dudes, what's up? Are they gonna talk to me too? Please, help me! The bandits are a pack of wolves? Hey, it's that thing that Crow was carrying. Maybe there's a person inside. Oh, woo! Oh no, leave me alone, leave me alone. Flap. Right in the mouth. Flap. Alright, so having an ally definitely makes this kind of fighting easier, but I still don't think that I should have picked Magician as my combat class. That was a mistake. I should have gone for something that could do up-close combat, probably. Nice work, Cece. We taught those mangy thieves a lesson. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for saving me. We just did what anyone should do in our position. Speaking of which, allow me to fetch your clothes. You must feel embarrassed being naked and all. Naked? I wasn't wearing those clothes. That's a talking dresser. I was storing them. What? The dresser has an anime face. Alright. Oh, it must be that dresser the crow was carrying. Was it a dresser the crow was carrying? I didn't even notice. We tell him about the dresser that we didn't think we saw, but we saw. It's all coming together now. Wait, the crow warped to this land, carrying the dresser to the shrine. On the way, some clothes must have tumbled out of its drawers. So the crow is also time traveling? So are we in the past right now? Or are we, like, in between time? Eureka! I've cracked the case of the Desert Bandits. Oh, he wasn't kidding about being a detective. Yes. You're still a mystery yourself, strange dresser. How are you able to talk? Here, let me take a look at you. Don't get handsy, Edward. She's still a... She? They? Still a person. Stop, that tickles. Edward Place. My name is Kanugi. I used to be a carpenter before I was turned into this. Turned into? Okay. You're human? Well, what else would she be? Oh, it's already 11 p.m. I'm gonna try to get us back to the past, and then we'll probably wrap it up at that point. Woke up like this one day and no one could understand me at all. You're the first people I've met who actually understand what I'm saying. Oh. That must be the interpreter on Trip's helmet picking up your voice. You know, this could be some kind of fate. Mind if I come along with you for a while? As a dresser? Of course you can. We'll help you find a way to get back to normal. Sure, why not? Sweet, thanks. Feel free to use my drawers to keep your clothes and savings. I am a dresser after all. I guess I'm carrying a dresser in my pocket now. That's weird. Alright, so somewhere... Oh. It's not shiny anymore. Ruff, ruff. Did I hear Skelegon just now? He doesn't sound so good. Well, he did crash land here. Solving puzzles contained within the various shrines around Generomosia may lead to mysterious encounters. Explore far and wide to uncover the secret behind these unusual events. Really worried about them. We better fly like the wind. Yeah, I got a mount now. I can do just that. Hey, another eyeball. What's up, eyeball? Hey, look at me. Oh, get ready for some laser eye treatment. Hey, leave him alone. Bro, stop. No, leave Skelegon alone. What? What have we here? You must be those dainties my sister mentioned. Okay, so it's not Googleina. It's a different eyeball. Okay. Sister? I am Googleina's brother, Googlebert. Of course you are. She sent me a signal by eye contact. Something about dainties looking for a dragon? I found your bony friend collapsed here and was just healing him with my laser eye. Are you sure you were healing him? Feel better now, don't you? No. Gruff, gruff. Better, look at him, he's miserable. I think you hurt him more, buddy. Is there something stuck up his nose? Time to use the old nose tickling strat. What? Phew! Oh my god! It's that ice cream thing she dropped. That's a key for traveling between worlds. You can use it to visit my world whenever you please. We're pals, after all. Why are we pals? You've known me for a second. Oh, really? There seems to be more to this jewel than meets the eye. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. My odd device. Odd pad. That's what it's called. I forgot. Oh, it just went into the device. What the hell is that? Alright, so we have the past, the present, and another world so far. We can get back to our world through this gate. It doesn't just send you home. You can go, then go back, then go round, even go upside down. You've got the freedom to go wherever you like. Okay, so we can go both ways. With just one push of a button, the whole world will be your tasty oyster. Ain't that a fancy feather in your cap? Googlebert, stop. Now that sounds perfectly practical. I can't imagine a handier tool to have on our adventure. I'm sure we'll see a lot of use out of it. Can we get the dragon to a healer? Maybe back to Rem? Maybe go find another dragon nut? I'd like to stay and learn more about this world, but there are still many mysteries waiting to be solved back in ours. Let's go home. We can always come back here when we're ready. It's true. It was nice meeting you. Come visit me again, my friends. How did the dragon fit through the doorway? His head is bigger than the door. Now I'm suspicious of Googlebert. Where did he really send us? What are those people doing in this world? Perhaps they can help free his soul. Please use the power you were given well. Mysterious. Alright. Oh. Okay. A map of East Dry Ridge Desert was added to your weird pad. Whew, we made it back in one piece. Generomosia. A ginormous land with ginormous mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Huh? Where'd that Phantom Buddy go? Oh yeah, when we went here, they disappeared. They vanished, it seems. Still, I'm sure our paths will cross again somewhere. Excuse me. I wonder what other sorts of Phantom Buddies are out there. If we find any, we'll have to get them to lend us their strength. Now, team, a question for you all. There's one more thing left to investigate. What is it? Oh yeah, the depths. We were gonna check it out before that weirdo stopped us in our tracks. There should be a cog at the bottom of the depths, but what is it? An undiscovered treasure? A cursed relic, perhaps? I can't rest until I've seen it with my own eyes. Select the Skeleton icon on the map to travel to towns, dungeons, and other places you visited. Woohoo! Fast travel! You can also fly to any tower on Ginormosia simply by selecting its icon on the map. You can travel across the vast continent, master lives, or unravel the island's mysteries. This unique adventure is yours to shape. Select the teleportation gate from your weird pad to travel between Ginormosia and other worlds. Move between worlds with ease, anytime, anywhere. These flowers are neat. Can I have one? A new function has been added to the weird pad. Alright, let's try jumping in a hole again. Yeah. If that lady tries to stop us again, we'll just jump into a hole again. She can't stop us every time. Probably. I got blue and Rushdelion, and some else, some red. Where am I going? Okay. I should not have jumped onto this, apparently. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, I gotta get around, so easy peasy. Ooh, a chest. Hang on. Chest. Ooh, potions. I needed those. Nice. Well, look who's back. I've been waiting. Uh-oh. Eek! It's that creepy girl again. Quick, run inside. Excuse me, I'll have you know I have a name. It's Carla. But enough about that. What have you done with my jewel? Huh? You mean the jewel we found on that giant continent? The one that was up the dragon's nose? You found? It's mine. Give it back. Nope. This way! Go inside, run! You can't run from me. Yes, I can. Let's sneak away while she's not here. Seems like we lost her. Woo! I need to catch my breath. Up. That wasn't a place to perch. What the? I see. This cavity was part of a hidden door mechanism, and your bird talon was the key to unlocking it. Ooh, interesting. Perhaps the person who built these doors also had a pet bird? Let's have a rummage and find out what's hidden inside. He needed a rest. At least put him on top of your hat. Oh, now we have a little arrow directing us. Neat. Investigate the hidden room. Right. A desk? Wait, no, an apparatus of some sort. Let me try to repair it. This should be a worthy challenge. Let's see. It's made out of material I've never seen before. Repairs will have to wait. Oh, don't scare me like that. I was looking at the mural. You think it's some sort of hidden treasure map? Camera has gone blurry. Oh no, I didn't even notice it. What is she doing now? Camera. Hello. Hello. What are you doing? There it goes. Ta-da! We have returned. Why is it blurry? It's like it's decided I don't exist. It's probably because the light is low in here, and it's decided that me and my body are not worthy to be picked up by it or something. But there's not anything closer for it to focus on instead, so I'm not really sure why. I think it's some sort of hidden treasure map. I don't think that, actually. It appears to be a person being turned into a cup. So I think it's the thing that tells us how to turn people into objects, like we did. Why can't I search the desk? There we go.
Extraordinary.
A research journal written by the ancients. This is just what I was hoping to find. I have succeeded in extracting life energy from the human body, but not without side effects. It appears subjects with a high degree of life force are transformed into inanimate objects. Interesting. Some of the islanders have already discovered and named these objects strangelings. Okay, so somebody in the present, or at least in the past, was taking life energy from people and turning them into objects, which is apparently happening in the past currently, and they're being taken to Generosia. Interesting. The strangelings must not be allowed to recover their former power. My servant will collect and dispose of them for me. Oh. That's not good. Do we take Edward back in the past and he is the one doing all this? Because that would suck. Please don't be evil, Edward. People turning into strangelings. What a strange thing to happen. Ha ha. Very funny, Edward. Jokes aside, I'm curious about that dresser we found out there. Could they be a strangeling? Probably. And that crow we saw, carrying the dresser. If it's the servant that sent to deal with the strangelings, that means we might find more of them in Generosia. We'll have to carry out a wider search during our next visit. But for now, let's focus on exploring the depths. My gut is telling me the cog is the key to solving this ancient mystery. Onward! Whatever you do, don't let Carla find you. Okay. Onward we go. I have a feeling that because they have all of our like level ups and life stuff tied in the past, that we'll definitely be going back there. I'm just not really sure how that's going to work story-wise, but... Hey, picking a leaf made me level 11. Nice. Delve deeper into the depths. Mushroom. Let's swing the camera around wildly. Anyway, next time we play this, I will for sure be using a controller, because a controller would be much easier to play this on. All the different buttons to remember. I think combat would probably be easier. Definitely a controller kind of game. Oh no, Carla. Found you. Oh no! My jewel, give it back, now! We'd like to, but it's already gone. Excuse me? Your jewel was magnificent. It led us to an undiscovered world. I can't thank you enough. That does it. Get out of here right now. Obstara Vexus. Oh no. Wait, can't we talk things over? What? Stay back. Oh no. Edward, be careful. Now, I'm sure this has all been a great misunderstanding. What's your problem? I told you to stay back. Maybe some pain will teach you how to mind your own business. I'll show you a never-ending nightmare. I wonder if you can endure it. What a load of... Can't even move under the weight. What's going on in there? Edward! No use. This rock won't budge. You've got to find a way to break it, kid. You're my only hope out of... Ah! Don't worry. We'll be back to save you. Oh no, Edward. Oh no. Edward's in trouble. We ran all the way out. We've got to do something. Are you... Ouch! Alright. Dang it, my first line and I bit my tongue. Good job, statue. Whoa, did that statue just talk? Is it another strangeling? Ahem, let us pretend that didn't happen. I am willing to offer you what help I can. Simply place a shred of hope right here and I shall do the rest. Oh, I don't think we have that. You do, but by another name, a strangeling. Those hopeful few who hold secret power. Not sure I follow, but it might be worth a try. Oh, the flowers. What's happening to the flowers? Hey, she's a person again. Huh? Wow, she turned back into a human. Look at me, I can finally hold my tools again. I, Kanungi, am at your service. You may have lost a dresser, but I can always make you a new one. I feel so light in body and soul. How did you change me back? This blue flower we call Celestia's gift has the power to restore strangelings to their former selves. Wait, Celestia's gift? A talking goddess statue? Are you the goddess Celestia? Thank you. How can I ever repay your kindness? A cake with lots of strawberries on top will do. Tee. I mean, these kind people could use your help. No problem. They help me out, and I always return a favor. My, your fellowship grows strong. If you find more strangelings, please bring them to me. These shreds of hope are sure to aid you in your time of need, and I too shall be watching over you. Okay. Obtain strangelings from the shrines in Generosia, or from dungeons and quests in either the past or Generosia. Monsters and gathering spots with a crown may also hide these strange creatures. Got it. Great, now we got another friend to help us save Edward. Scream! Uh-oh. What was that scream just now? Helped a strangeling, set out to rescue Edward. I heard that voice before. Let's go check it out. Heard that voice before. Oh, our friends from the boat! They're alive! Oh my goodness! Yay! Cece? Cook, it's you! You're alive! Thank goodness! Cook searched and searched but couldn't find you or the professor anywhere. Oh yeah, you guys were with us. I totally forgot. I didn't forget. My captain! Look at him! Just kidding. How could I forget your fluffy little rumps? Wait, where's the professor? Isn't he with you? Yeah, about that. We'll tell him what happened. What? Trapped underground by a strange lady? Sounds like Edward's got more on his mind than archaeology. No, it's not like that, Boyle. Calm down. Captain, please. That's not- wait, back up. What was the loud shriek a moment ago? Combs' last donut. It got squashed in the debris. That's it? Geez, I thought someone saw a ghost or something. Cook tried building a hut out of the rubble, but it was too hard. Cook has stubby arms. Those are not stubby. At least make them, like, short if you're gonna call them stubby-armed. Sounds like a job for Kanungi the carpenter. I've been itching to take on another job. I got this. Leave it to me and I'll build you the house of your dreams. Okay. Clang, clang, bang, bang. Hey, it's a house. Nice. Wow, you're amazing, Miss Kanungi. No, Master Kanungi. Fixing for an apprenticeship, eh? I'll take on anyone who's willing to learn. Let's make do with this house for tonight, though. It's already getting late. Okay. It's very agreeable. You're worn out. It's written all over your faces. We'll start working on a plan to save Edward after a good night's sleep. Sorry there's not much room. Is it really gonna fit all of us? Or are we just gonna sleep on the floor? Professor uses Colm as a pillow all the time. That's fair. Alright, rest at your house. Your house. My house is... oh my god. It's your house, so choose how you decorate it. Place furniture, change decor, build your very own dream house. Sleeping in beds will change the time of day, restore your stamina. Plenty of rest for your big adventure. Same old, same old. I hope he's okay. There, Trip. Cook will pet you until you feel better. Knock it off. I don't feel any better. Alright, everybody is up before me, apparently. Wow, where'd everybody go? Also, she only made one bed for everybody to share. H while in your house to enter decorate mode. Move the camera around. Q to decorate the wall and floor just the way you want. Very cool. Now we have our own house. I don't know what this does. Find Trip and the others. Doodle-doodle-doo. Skelegon! You're okay. Finally, you're up. Come on, we gotta discuss the plan to save Edward. We can't just smash our way through that boulder, not without the help of a skilled miner, anyway. Though there was a miner that was visiting Eternia Village. Legend has it he smashed his way through a mountain. They call him the Dugginator. He destroyed a whole mountain? Cool. This guy sounds tough. How about using that time leap of yours to find him in the past and bring him here? Oh, I like the sound of that. The Dugginator. Here we come. Okay. That doesn't seem like a good use of time travel to me, but what do I know? Leap of 1,000 years. Alright, Skelligon to Eternia. Rawr. C to open a list, displaying personal request. Press W and S to toggle between present, past, and Generosia. You can also scroll. Try other functions at the bottom of the screen. So Eternia is where Mysteria is, apparently. Interesting. And that's that then. This has been fun. Now let's see what happens. Are we gonna get knocked out of the sky again, or is it gonna be a different time period? Is it still 1,000 years ago? We have questions for Rem, because she somehow sent us a message in the future. There she is. Hey, Rem! Oh my god, Skelligon. Chill out, bro. Excuse me. I'm just gonna set the dragon down right here, and he's got 2 pairs of wings. Quick. I'm so glad you're safe. I thought if I kept coming back here, I would be able to see you again someday. Did you arrive safely in your world? What made you decide to come back? Please tell me everything. Are we gonna tell her about seeing her? What? You traveled through time? 1,000 years? From the future? As for the message I supposedly gave you, I haven't the slightest idea what it could mean.
No way.
Destroy the cog, save the world. Don't you remember telling us that?
Yes.
Yes, of course I do. Maybe?
Well,
To tell the truth, I'm quite forgetful. It's as though there's a fog hanging over my memories. My brother likes to call me Ditzy. He finds it funny. I may be Ditzy, but there's one thing I'm sure of. You must be a courageous hero who traveled through time to save the world. No, I traveled through time to save Edward. You're actually an archaeologist's assistant? That sounds wonderful. The life of an archaeologist must be filled with dreams, adventure, and fantasy. Why did I need a life if I'm an archaeologist, like, apprentice? What is... I guess they don't have archaeologists in the past. Yeah, we're exploring a huge hole in the ground right now. It's pretty dreamy. We came here to get help from this awesome miner who smashed their way through a mountain. I would be happy to help you find him, if you don't mind, of course. As the princess of this kingdom, I cannot stand idly by while my people suffer. Yeah, okay. We're very agreeable. Oh, thank you so much. Growler likes it too. Little G always does a little dance when he's happy. I'm sure he's eager to go on an adventure just as much as I am. And Skelligon's eager to take another nap. Digging up secrets of the past. Okay, well, that was quite the adventure. Let's save our game. Yes. Although it already saved for us and we don't have to worry about it, I do like to save it again. Unfortunately, that is going to do it for me for real this time, because it is late and I did not get a lot of sleep last night, so I would like to just go hang out with my dog and enjoy the rest of my day off. But it's been lovely streaming with all of you, and of course, well, to all of you, I should say. And we'll be back with some more Fantasy Life. I'm not sure what day next week we're going to play. I do have all of my New Year's Day filled, and of course I have to work the rest of the time. I may try to go ahead and stream on Wednesday like I normally do, since it's New Year's Eve, and New Year's Eve itself, I don't necessarily have any plans. But since I have a bunch of plans New Year's Day, where I have to have a lot of things made, what I might do is I might stream Tuesday so that I can be ready for Wednesday, make a bunch of stuff Wednesday night, and then go to all my plans Wednesday or Thursday during the day. So I'm going to play it by ear. I'll be putting out announcements on Discord and Blue Sky as usual. So those will go everywhere I can think of. But it's been a really good time. Infinity Nikki was a lot of fun. This has been, of course, a lot of fun. I'm pretty excited to see where it goes next, but I think the first thing we're going to do when we play next is change our life and try out the combat with another life to see if maybe that's the problem. I am also going to use a controller next time to see if that helps in any way. The camera not really following us is kind of throwing me off a little bit, especially since we've had other games that have a little bit better locking on system. And I keep forgetting to push the button to lock on. So I'm hoping that a controller can kind of help with that. But if not, it could just be the class and we'll just have to switch classes. So we'll play it all by ear. Like I said, I'll be putting out announcements on what day. Tentatively, it'll be next Tuesday, just so I can have Wednesday to create all the stuff I'm going to make and all the stuff I have to remake for the holidays. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I hope you have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening. I hope you get a snack if you need it. I hope you remember to hydrate because it is good for your brain and your body. And I really, really hope to see you all again real soon. Bye!